Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Get Great. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. Please let me know if there are any... I don't know. Please let me know if there's any sort of discrepancy with the audio. We want both commentators to be about equally as loud, and the game should be just barely audible. If there are any recommendations that you would like to provide, please feel free to do so. We want the stream to be just perfect for you. Mr. Shmupdog Joe, there is indeed supposed to be audio now. There was no audio at first because I was not in my chair. But I am now, just for you. Am I capping out the audio? Nah, but I'm getting disturbingly close. Maybe I should turn it down a notch? I don't know. Right, you're saying I sound good, so I don't want to take away from that. So I won't turn myself down. Let's go ahead and sneak on JP in here. You should also barely hear the game audio in the background. You cannot hear the game audio. Okay. Turn this to it. Oh, 2.5? Do a test match? Okay. I mean, the music is... 10% has almost always drowned out the... don't even fighting hurts Get Great. That's because the game is, like, not good right now. I don't know. A lot of people like the game. I personally don't right now. And I mean, I've been playing it since, like, the alpha build. Like, I was in the closed beta and everything. Like, I've been making tech for this game for a long time. The game is incredibly unfinished and unpolished right now. There are weird audio things. There's desync between animations and, like, voice acting lines and stuff. Like, the animations make it feel like the alpha build of Skullgirls. Like, I'm talking about pre-vanilla. That's, like, 7 years ago. The, like, sound effects are really bland. Like, it does not have the love that, like, Skullgirls sound effects does. Where literally, like, Mike Zetos did a huge commentary about this. About how he put so much care into, like, the sound effects of Skullgirls, not only so does it sound satisfying all the way through, but also so that, like, someone who is literally blind can just off of audio cues tell exactly what's going on, which is incredibly detailed. We were considering doing other Get Greats in the past, such as, like, a MKX Get Great was something Penny really, really wanted. I kind of wanted to do a DBFZ Get Great, but, like, things are so in the air right now, and, like, people are creating new things so fast because this game is getting so much attention that it doesn't make sense right now, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and join this lobby thing. Alright, cool. Moment, and you double... Oh my. Right, let me go deal with that. Hey, Colin Hub, welcome to the stream. Atlas Reactor GG8. Oh man, I've never seen a /J before. I see /S all the time. /J, that's next level. DBFC. Yeah, I don't know if Penny streams DBFC, but you should watch her play. She's really fucking good. JP is also pretty good. I haven't seen JP really touch in a while. I've been mostly playing Tetris. For anyone who follows my personal stream, I play a lot of Tetris and just other fighting games at the same time. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Puyo Tetris. I think they're using one of the worst rule sets I've ever encountered before. But like, it's the popular one, so I guess I play it. Once it falls out of popularity, I'll go back to TGM3 rule set. For anyone who actually understands what the heck I'm saying. Hey JP, how's it going?
Tetris Grandmaster 3, I am dead.
Stop.
Oh.
I will buy you an energy drink. I'll have it shipped to your housing.
I will actually die?
From an energy drink? I am confused.
Yes.
I am Confucian.
What do you mean Confucius is caffeine sensitivity?
You have caffeine sensitivity? That goes away
yes.
with caffeine. But unfortunately for you, energy drinks do not have caffeine. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it.
Taurine.
Have, way too much vitamin B6. Tetris GG8. I actually want to do a Tetris Get Gr8. Unfortunately, there's not really much to teach.
You're right. We just kind of have to play each other, to be honest.
No, there's strategy. There's definitely like tech in Tetris. Unfortunately, though, like I could teach all of it in like a 2-hour lecture video. So there's not really a point of a reoccurring stream, unless you guys just want to watch me play Tetris. In which case, tune into hold on. Twitch.tv/the_crank_. Tune into that stream. That's where I hold on. Let me retype that with like the HTTPS or TTP.
Yeah, no, I mean it's fine. It linkified it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Okay, no, it didn't. Oh, did it?
It did.
Hold on.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, straight up, it did. That's dope. Yeah. But you guys can tune into that stream if you want to watch me just suck ass in Tetris. But that's all. That's all I got.
You
I don't know.
suck ass in Tetris.
Suck ass in Tetris. That's my boy Abby right here. Abby's my mentor, my sensei, if you will, in Tetris.
I'm not. I suck at this game too.
Hunter dropping up the dank puns with Tetris. Yeah, you know it.
Ben, you're right.
Test GG8, this longest stream will ever happen. Nah, I'll lose in 5 turns.
Nah.
So that's gonna be a really short stream, actually.
I'll get checkmated in like 2.
Yeah, the fastest anyone can get checkmated is in 3 turns, I think. It's like if everything goes perfectly. Then a common one is the 5-move checkmate, which covers most options, but like not all options. Don't fall into fools, mate.
Fools mate, basically, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing a chess game. Maybe if I'm drunk enough, but there was one time where Skullgirls Get Gr8 fell on April Fool's Day, and we were gonna try and do like vanilla Skullgirls Get Gr8, but unfortunately we couldn't get like our hands on that build. We tried really hard.
Yeah.
It would have been really funny though.
It would have been great.
Gotta do the hippo. It's the only way to beat a stupid cheesing AI. Yeah, we Tetris after this?
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah. So if you guys want to watch Abby whoop my ass in Tetris, tune into twitch.tv/thecrank.
Hello, Sam.
Penumbra! Yo, join this call. We're all here.
Hey, Sam.
Hello.
Sam!
I'll be back in a second.
Crank, which version are we gonna play?
We're gonna play Puyo. I need to build muscle memory for it. At least for now. I'm gonna relearn TGM3 afterwards. I want to get used to TGM3, and it's really weird because I've been playing a lot worse in Puyo the more I haven't played TGM3.
Hello, Penny.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Alright, so everyone's really loud, but like no one's really hearing game audio. This is really peculiar. Give me 1 second.
Very strange.
I think I'm gonna play Puyo with the gamepad and TGM with an arcade stick.
That's a smart idea. That way you build like 2 different sets of muscle memory. Yeah. JP, say a thing.
Hello.
Hello, I'm back.
Say a thing. Hello.
Penny, say a thing.
Ah!
Okay, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's beautiful! Just like you.
No, don't look at me.
Alright, fine. Well, Penny's beautiful.
Okay.
No, you.
Okay, I'm out of here. Bye. Later.
Bye, Abby.
There, Abby.
Why?
Alright, where am I? What was I just about to do? Oh, I was gonna turn up game mode.
Yeah, game mode. We'll have more material to tear apart as opposed to don't reckless bypass and careful with the OSS. See, the mix-up is we're gonna be like, don't reckless bypass and careful with the OSS. How did you sleep, Pendambra?
It was for too long.
Can someone type
Well,
in chat
Also
and explain
slept
whether
for too
the
long.
audio for the game is too loud, if it's drowning anybody out, so on and so forth?
Like I went to bed. I woke up feeling like absolute dog shit, and I'm just like, I'm gonna call out of work.
Damn, I've never heard you like just feel so jaded where you literally refer to yourself as dog shit. That's kind of funny.
Like I'm not even gonna go to work today. I'm
You
done.
should probably go to work.
I skipped out on work, dude.
You should let them know.
I did.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
so
responsible. Jeez.
Game volume is below caster volume appropriately. Thank you, Delph the Fish.
Okay. Cool.
And we will appropriately begin on time for the first time in probably a decade.
You're nuts.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah. We got a short stream ahead of us. So first up, just let's go ahead and jump into it. We got Precious versus Shadow. I didn't know Sunset's dog signed up for Skullgirls Get Gr8.
Oh man, where's Oreo? We need Oreo in there.
Do you guys not know? I don't know if you guys know the lore. I don't know if she even wants me to tell you. Okay, so when she originally got Oreo as a puppy,
Yes.
she wanted to name it Shadow, and her mom laughed at her and was like, "No, no, you're not naming our dog Shadow."
Wow.
And I make fun of her for it all the time, where she wanted to name it Shadow the Hedgehog. Fucking can't believe it.
Can't believe it.
Such an asshole. Like,
That's pretty good.
I also think it's really funny that she wanted to name a dog Shadow. Freaking edgelord.
There's nothing in the rules that says a dog can't play Skullgirls.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
mean-
I mean, like, the fighting game community, except for Smash, is usually pretty chill. In that, like, there have been people that have participated with, like, a Guitar Hero controller.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Tomer.
Yeah, shoutouts to fucking Tomer, who goes to, like,
Fucking
every
Tomer.
major with, like, a whack-ass controller every fucking year.
I love
Last
it.
year was the, what was it? The,
Was it like
the
a
fidget
Domino's
spinner.
box?
The
Oh,
fidget
no.
spinner fights.
He did a fidget spinner fight.
Yeah, he, like, spins it as he's
Oh my
fighting and doing
God.
more.
I didn't
It's
see that
so
one.
funny.
I wish I did.
Christ.
Alright, so Precious is in here. Unfortunately, I do not know where Shadow is. I don't even know if Shadow's here.
Where? Shadow, what's your thing? What's your Twitch name?
Could you add them in the Discord if they're there? If not, I'll hunt them down by Steam. But first,
Are
I
they
would like
in
everyone
the
to
Discord?
remind everyone, if you
I don't
are
know.
participating today,
I
please,
don't even know
please,
if they're in the
please.
Discord.
Oh, Shadow's here. Never mind. Join the group chat.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
get at anyway. GG8.
I cool. Yeah.
Click that link and click join chat on the right hand side if you are participating today. Until your set is over, please stay in the group chat as long as possible. That makes things a lot smoother for us. Even if we have you added, it makes things just easier in general. I would greatly appreciate it if you click that link and click join chat and just have that open and minimized somewhere on the side. That'd be really useful for us because then we can send you an invite and it's great.
We're good. Yeah.
And while Shadow is hopping in, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Get Gr8. We're starting now. What we do is we try to match up against an even-ish opponent and try to give you constructive criticism, and also just provide an environment for people that are like just getting into the Skullgirls community to like meet some of the other players, make some friends, find even opponents and become training buddies with them. And also we try to provide an area where you can easily find a match anytime you want one. We have a Discord if you type !DISCORD, and we have one of the most active looking for games channels I've ever seen in a Skullgirls Discord, which is super cool. People are always looking for games literally around the clock. Kind of nice.
Eye controls. You're not new to the game. I know you. You're on my friends list.
Oh, I can. Hey, I know. Hey, you had an extra Z to your name. You didn't have the second Z.
Yeah, an extra Z. I don't remember the second Z.
Alright.
Interesting.
Reminds me of, every time I see eye control, my brain automatically autocorrects it to in control.
It's
or,
21.
What?
21?
It's 21.
What, 20? Someone said 21? It's 21.
Fact check 21.
Shadows running the 21.
Oh, it's 21?
Shadows running
Man.
21. What are we talking about?
Yeah, so
the
is this
avatar.
picture.
Yeah.
Someone play DBZ with me later, to be honest.
Sure.
Oh, it's 21 art.
I haven't
Yeah.
played in ages, but I'm
play
okay
too.
with that.
Cool.
After the stream, me and Abby are doing Tetris. I'll be in a call with you guys though. And then whenever
What type of
whenever
Tetris?
Abby has to pass out, then we'll switch to EBFC, which probably won't be that
Yeah.
long because Abby.
What
does
type
not
of
stay up
Tetris,
that
Crank?
long.
Puyo.
Which
Ah,
Tetris?
Puyo.
We're probably playing Puyo. Until Puyo's popularity dies down, we're gonna stick to Puyo. I want to play TGM.
Fugophilia. That's a me.
For that, if that's okay.
Okay, so we got 21.
Same.
No, so we got 21 playing the solo Eliza. Then we got Precious rocking the JP outfit.
Oh.
Okay, so we understand how to use birding turn. We did drop that link though. Oh, we dropped another link.
Oh, we're dropping a lot of links.
Okay. So we clearly have some semblance of B&B with the Eliza playing. I can dig it.
That's an interesting assist. Oh man, we're
whipping on a lot of normals. Careful throwing out that heavy.
A lot of normals. Yeah. Oh, what the?
Well, that's an incoming, all right.
That's
Did he trade with the Fuquater raw tag? Is that what happened? No, with the
No, I traded with Philly a raw tag, yeah. JHK traded with Philly a raw tag, and I don't know how. I didn't think she was that high up for that to trade.
It's not disjoint, though.
It's not.
No, but like, it's a raw tag.
Yeah. Oh man, we're running M Shadow. That's dank. Okay.
Oh wow. Wait, the crouching medium kick doesn't hit low?
Hits low for the first hit, like any other normal thing, you know.
Oh, so Shadow must have blocked low on the first hit because the rest of that was blocked standing, and I didn't even see the low block at all. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't there a math puzzle revolving around the number 21? There's a math puzzle.
Oh.
Well, there's a physics puzzle revolving around the number 42.
Oh yeah.
Twice in 21. Then, like 21 is blackjack also, and there's tons of math around blackjack. I don't know.
Oh man.
It's also just like 7 times 3, which is the prime factorization of it. So I don't know.
Super. Okay.
Oh, didn't finish that.
Okay, raw tag again.
Killed.
All right, so I guess this is a good time to be like, don't raw tag it too excessively like that. That's building a bad habit, and at higher levels you get extremely punished for it. So be careful.
So what's going on is the reason you like raw tagging so much is because it has iframes, or like frames where you're completely invulnerable throughout the entire startup. Yeah. So it makes it feel like, oh man, I got to get my character out of there safely, and I didn't attack at the same time. That's great. We call that in the fighting game community a reversal. As far as reversals go, Philia has some of the best ones with like Updo and Gregor and things like that. Using raw tag is awful. Raw tag, if they block it, is completely vulnerable for a long time, and you can lose like 2/3, if not more, of your health like that. So it's a habit you probably want to break early. Count how often you're raw tagging, and think about like how you're feeling when you're raw tagging. Like, are you like pressured? Are you feeling cornered? Are you feeling like you're panicking? You just want to get out of there? In those situations, you need to learn to remind yourself not to raw tag. It's a habit you need to break early, because it is a common problem that Skullgirls players will have later on.
Oh no, we're not done yet. No, come back.
Shadow, come back.
It's 3 games or 5 games. What is it?
5 games. It's 5 games.
5 games. Let's come back.
5 flat games. So it doesn't matter who wins. You're playing 5 games. Get it back in here.
It's a minimum amount of people today.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys do this. I'm gonna head out.
All right, I'll miss you.
Craig, I always miss you, Craig.
Oh,
Case Patty, come back.
Hit me up after the stream. Bye.
yeah, see you.
Bye.
I'm probably also gonna go.
All right, later,
Okay.
Sam.
I
Have
didn't
a
realize you
jolly old
started.
time.
You're fine.
Alright.
Oh. Controller disconnected. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, then bye guys. Bye stream.
See you.
Goodbye.
So Shadow, the one thing I wanted. So Precious, yeah, raw tag left. Shadow, the one thing I wanted to point out, I see a semblance of B&B, and that's awesome. Keep working at it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other things where like you're over committing to heavies when you whiff, and you're not committing to your attacks on hit, which is really peculiar actually. Like most people don't really have that problem. On whiff, you shouldn't be pressing anything technically. Whiffing is one of the worst things you can do in a fighting game. And on hits, you want to learn to have a lot more confidence. You want to believe like, oh yeah, my move hit or whatever. On block, you want to then eventually transition into on block, not finishing your strings. Like those 3 were all really, really slow and far apart because those didn't count as a combo. Those just kind of didn't link at all. Oh wow, you OTG'd with that. Interesting. So something that's a bit more optimal is instead of using the Z motion light button to try and convert off of that, just use the heavy button. It'll be faster, and I think it's in OTG. I'm not actually sure how that works.
It says OTG, yes.
Yeah, and OTG is something that you don't have to worry about right now at this level of Skullgirls, but it's something that becomes really important later on. Nice block, no problem.
Fuqua's BFF super extremely punishable after the super.
Yeah, just smash crouching light kick after you block that, and you'll get a hit confirm.
Dude, you have enough time to actually have you punish.
Oh, okay. Can you PvDC it? Is it better to PvDC? I don't actually.
No, you don't even have to. You just have to wait it out.
Oh, so if you're feeling confident in your timing, you can practice heavy countering hitting that. That means pressing a heavy button just after that move recovers. And if you know some of these terminologies, that's fine. I want to make sure
we're spooky scary.
Trying to tell you.
We're spooky scary. Oh, we're spooky scary.
Oh, nice kiss.
Oh, yeah, we don't know how to deal with Gary.
Nice. Nice is done. That was actually a good
the way you
decision
deal
to
with
switch play there because
yeah.
it autocorrects and it reaches really far. And Axe actually would have whiffed, so you could have gotten punished.
This is true. So the way you deal with spooky scary skeleton here, you either snap them, which is quarter circle forward, and tag button, was it MP HK or HP HK? Or you just grab them. Snapping is usually better, because even though it's like a bar, it's the safer option, and it's kind of hard to get a true punish on segment anyway. Yeah. So like, spend the bar.
Yeah, so either send the bar to snap, which is honestly the safest option you have, and you get a wall bounce and you get a convert off of it and do a combo. And you also get OTG back. It's all sorts of fun stuff. But alternatively, you can always grab them, right? Any sort of grab will work. But keep in mind that grounded grabs can be dodged by jumping, so anytime you see the skeleton in the air, they cannot be grounded grabbed. Ireland March, thank you so much for donating bits.
35 bits.
Yeah, I really, really appreciate that you donate to the stream. Remember that Skullgirls Get Gr8 is a non-profit stream. All that goes straight into the Wednesday prize money at the end of every month, which when we host the tournament for Skullgirls Be Great, good old tournament. If you guys don't know about it, you should check it out.
Oh man, we're trying to do Fuku things. Trying really hard. Pressing a lot of buttons though, so we should probably hit up the good old Bumba compendium.
Yeah, the Bumba compendium. Yeah, the good old B&B compendium, which I'll also add to chat. Exclamation mark B&B. Remember that all these commands work even if the stream is offline. So if you're ever looking for the B&B compendium, just tune to the stream and type exclamation mark B&B. It'll provide a link. Good old MoveBot is our buddy old pal over here. That link will take you to a huge collection of B&Bs, or aka just like really simple combos. And what these combos are for is not to really teach you like the most optimal damage or anything, but really just to get you a better feel of your character. You're gonna be able to know what kind of links are possible and what chains are. If you're not sure about the difference between chains and links, you should play the tutorial, mostly speaking. You can also use exclamation mark terms to find out terminology, if that's what you want. I'm just going to throw that out there. But it's much more important that you learn a combo, not because of the more damage and of the longer combos and all that fun stuff, but because when you are more familiar with the character, we're allowed to go into more advanced topics, such as resets, corner keeps, and that sort of stuff. Yeah. So this is what, game 4?
It's game 4, yeah.
I'm loving the tournaments.
Oh, whoa!
It's like watching an online version of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can put on a show for you.
Yeah.
Hey there, KSG.
Oh.
Nice of you to tune in.
That's a KSG. Hey. Go with the happens. Oh, don't push block that heavy. That heavy's punishable. It lasts forever. Just hit a button. Light punish that.
It's smart to push block multi-hitting normals and stuff like that. But the heavy move that comes out of Eliza, if you're already blocking, just wait for it to finish. It's much more important if they're like pressing a light or a medium.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Raw tag. We're doing it. We're really just pressing the buttons.
So something that's pretty universal is after you block a heavy, I mean there are better punishes, but when you block a heavy, you can just press down light kick and you usually get a full combo off of them. So like try to pay attention to how far into their block stream they went. If you ended up blocking a heavy, then don't jump, like you neutral jump to try and punish Philly.
Yeah.
That was not really necessary.
You don't gotta do that. Yeah. So like, yeah, pressure's is just in the like I want to keep pressing the buttons. I want to keep getting in their face. I mean, you don't exactly have to do that. Like,
I mean, technically, starting your combo with jumping hard punch is the like maximum counter hit damage you can do with Eliza, I think.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Because you get the heavy counter hit at stage 1.
Oh my god, what a trade. Oh, that's a schmooper.
Okay. If you don't know how combo stages work, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about that until you're like high intermediate, honestly. Is it too late to join the beginner bracket? Unfortunately so, we don't have an open lobby slot. If you want us to shove you in, I actually don't mind. We don't have that many people.
Yeah.
So if you want to stick around, KSG, just hop into the lobby. And before we move on to the intermediate bracket, just yell at me to make sure I shove you in for a match.
One more to go.
Yep. Keep at the grind, guys. Come on, one more.
One more once.
I love that phrase. Is it a best of 5? No, it's flat 5 games.
Flat 5. Flat 5.
We don't use tournament standard for Get Gr8. That's only for Be Gr8.
Yeah. I control this editor chat.
Well, calling a hub, disconnecting and reconnecting.
My neighbor's going for my neighbor's just he's in there with the scales right now. It's
Oh,
like,
man,
yo,
are
let
they
me
jamming?
vocals. They're practicing their vocals right now.
Damn. Jealous.
Sound pretty good actually.
Aw, snap, I'm extra jealous now. Got the JP seal of approval.
Oh, the super! Well, if you push block that, it's actually very unsafe. But.
So keep in mind
No.
that every time you're using Spooky Skeleton, it's draining meter. And I'm saying both Precious and Shadow should be aware of that. Meter against the solo and towards a solo is super, like as a solo, should be extremely important because it lets you snap. When you're playing a solo character, the only way you can heal... Oh, whoa. Is there a disconnect?
Whoa.
Okay.
Sir? Oh, no?
Go ahead and...
You're disconnected?
Oh, I disconnected.
Oh, we're radio girls. You're disconnected. We're radio girls.
Alright,
Okay.
radio
cool.
girls, drop it on me.
Alright, cool. So Fook was still coming in, trying to press the buttons. There's a lot of counter hits happening. Like, no patience on Precious' side. Got the up forwards. Okay, we're coming in. Oh, we use a super. Ooh. Good old Fook drill super. Shadow was not blocking. Just kind of took the one to the face. I think that was the first time Precious blocked a COK. Get grab. So if you want to convert off a grab, you can do HTP. I see Shadow doing a lot of like trying to do conversions off of LDP. Like you don't have to. You don't have to keep pressing the button. You can just go straight to the hard button, and you have uppercut hard easily. You don't have to worry about it. Oh man, we're trying to do the Fuku zone, but it's not exactly working out. You're not at a good enough distance to be able to make that happen efficiently. Lady of Slaughter, we're spooky scary. Oh, we still don't know how to deal with spooky scary. That's okay though. It's hard. And there's a match.
Maybe say something real fast?
Hello.
Because you were hitting the red, and I wanted to make sure.
I was hitting the red. Oh man.
Hitting the red. Gotta make sure you calm down just a little bit. Oh wait, I'm hitting the red.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. We're both hitting the red.
Alright.
Rip.
I'm seeing red. Alright. So from my perspective, they're still in a match.
No, we're done.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this is a lobby glitch or what's going on. I'm confused.
I think it's a lobby glitch.
So have they left the lobby? Like, are they still here? What's going on?
Yeah, they're done. They're gone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna remake the lobby. Alright, that's fine too. Am I sure I want to leave? Yeah, create a lobby. Let's go. Alright, I'm in here. Go ahead and pop on in, JP.
Whoop.
Thank you. Alright. And as well as us, I would like if Chief Amon and Schmuckdog Joe also popped in. Because they are our next matchup.
KSG wants to get in here to do a thing.
KSG, yeah.
Slip in
It says
here?
as long as you sit in the group chat, which is the... Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Join the GG8 chat lobby. If you join the Steam group chat and remind us before the end of the beginner bracket, we'll shove you in for a match. We'll wait till after Kalnahab, Delph the Fish, Chief Amon, and Schmuckdog Joe play.
Yeah.
That was 5 games, yes.
That was 5 games. Yes. It was done.
If you're looking at Shadow's score, Shadow had to leave after the first match because they had to fix their controller. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Schmuckdog Joe, invite to game.
I mean, if you're gonna be in the beginner bracket, missing no, I guess I'll be in the beginner bracket. You just fight me, yay! We're both here.
Hey, be in the beginner bracket. Well, I mean, if you want to be in the beginner bracket, so does eye controls. You two can fight each other. I don't know how good eye controls is, but
He's alright.
It is a match.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah, I think that would be an acceptable matchup.
You gotta go.
Neither of you belong in beginner, of course.
Right.
The
It's a
eighth worst
Valentine.
Valentine. I like that how specific that number is.
That-
Like there are so many Valentines, but you're the 8th worst one. There are 7 worse than you.
Worst. Good old 3 much over there. Even makes sense. The 8th worst.
He had to have been sarcastic when he made this, right? Like it had to have been a joke.
I would love it that it was a joke, but it's not. He's
There's
very
no
serious.
way.
He's so serious. It's the sad part. You think it's like an ultimate troll, but it's not.
It has to be. No one in their right mind says, but I'm afraid of my own power if I picked up band. Like, quote, I think.
That was quote. That is quote.
I love that. Who's 7th? I don't know. This person didn't tell us. He's obsessed with you because you both play Valentine. You're better than him. That's why.
Yeah, basically. Oh man. 10 Punch was actually a pretty good response from
Oh,
Chief
okay.
Amon.
One
It's
information.
it's a frame trap. We got blocks.
Oh, we got stencils. Making things safe. Let's go.
It's true. Sort of. Kind of. You can push block all of this pressure though. None of it's real. Ah, we need a tech.
Okay,
Gotta hit
so
the tech button.
Chief Amon, a thing for the matchup. All right, so first of all, let me explain how push blocking works. If you get hit while you're push blocking, your opponent will stop moving backwards. So that's why push blocking, you always want to do it at the end of a multi-hitting normal, or at the end of a single hitting normal, obviously, right? So that way they get flung back, unless you don't want to push them back. That's what we call a PBGC setup and stuff like that. Don't worry about that right now. Make sure you put. I mean, you obviously probably know what this is. I mean, you've been playing for a little bit, but I just want to make sure it's clear. You want to push block Squiggly's block strings as thoroughly as possible, because all of Squiggly pressure ends and she has to go back to neutral, and her neutral is not that good. So Bella will, and also just Bella versus Squiggly in general is just tough. But if you're not push blocking her away, it's gonna be a lot harder for you. Like, you just kind of got cornered and pressured there.
Yeah, he's just up backing really. There's no push blocks happening. Like, he's just like, I don't know what to do about this pressure. But like, you have a button, just press 2 of them. You'll be fine. Push block all of that. That multi-hit move right there, push block that.
So you're doing all these blocks correctly, but the thing is with Squiggly is you can't just block things. Just blocking things is exactly what Squiggly wants you to do, and push blocking is exactly what destroys Squiggly. It's really funny how the two sides of the coin completely hit or miss for Squiggly. Amon dropped Squigs. ¿Por qué? I don't know. I mean, probably too smart. Honestly, I feel really sad saying that. Like, I love Squiggly to death. I mean, anyone who knows me knows that I only do Squiggly things, but like,
true.
Everyone besides the Divas knows that she's got critical problems.
Wait, does a Divas have issue with that?
A Divas called me out for saying that I asked for Squiggly changes. Apparently he was like just trying to do small talk, but like, I think the Divas will never want to talk to me ever again. Because the first topic he talked to me about was Squiggly, and I'm like, oh, oops, I just went ham. So like, I had this DM where I just like sent him like a paragraph explaining like what was Squiggly, because like he asked for it basically. Alright, we got blocks. Alright, nice punish on the heavy. So when you use a heavy on the block, you punish it with a crouching light kick. That works. Oh, that was a solid block.
Push block all of that.
Guess that counter hit. Careful when you're pressing buttons, Chief. You're getting counter hit a lot. I've seen a lot of broken hearts. Like,
there's that.
Oh, using crouching medium kick in there.
Also,
What's the worst idea?
Shmup,
Or medium punch, rather.
Shmup is still like,
I used to
he still has the bad habit of doing freaking stand medium kick a lot in combo. Like, you know, crouch medium kick, do it. Otherwise, like, if you're gonna stick to stand medium kick and then you get a conversion, you're gonna stand medium kick again. It'll pop them in the air, and then you just drop the combo.
Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one. I know, what is it? Guido-chan does standing medium kick in his combos too. But if they are popped in the air, that is correct, because against airborne opponents, standing medium kick for Squiggly counts as a launcher. It's a really weird move, but you really should avoid it as much as you can. Just always use crouching medium kick instead. It's just better. It also moves you forward, which is nice.
Exactly. Oh my god, what just happened there?
Okay,
really
so
weird.
I'm not sure why that overhead came out.
We're still back. Look at that.
Oh yeah, careful when you're stanceling. I think you're stanceling at points where the pressure actually would have been effective.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're still doing the backup. Like, just push. You gotta push block way more often. Like, you're giving Squiggly a little too much respect.
I think it's mostly a matchup because I know Chief Mom usually is a lot more comfortable. Like, this might just be a little bit of lacking match awareness.
It could be.
Oh, that is interesting.
It was really weird. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess note to yourself in the future: don't use level 3 after that SBO, because that just wastes your level 3 damage. And as much as it's nice that SBO actually hit double, it does jack shit for damage. So
Yeah.
It's much more effective to let Parasol do her level 3. I didn't know that Steam had a chat, or the Steam had a chat.
You didn't know Steam had a
Steam had a chat. That's awesome. That is so cool, because you're not in the, like, you don't have the unpopular opinion there, because it's a very cryptic way to get into a group chat regarding any sort of team or group or whatever. Oh snap, we're going with the vanilla skins. Let's go.
Vanilla. Let's do it.
Oh, nice anti-air grab there. That was actually a smart read. I actually thought that Smoke Dog Joe was gonna jump forward because they've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah.
Smart use ending the block string with the command grab, but you gave your opponent way too much time to push block, which is exactly what they did. So sometimes it's better to do it after a light or a medium even. If you do it after a light, it's what we call a tick throw.
Yeah. Ooh, it's hard to do with Squiggly. You have to jump medium punch much earlier with Bella, and then do JHK. Yeah, Chiefmon's just kind of stuck with like, oh, I missed my block. Let me back up real quick.
Yeah. So something interesting you can do there. I saw it like after you did a launcher, you like did a delayed jumping light kick. That's actually something that's not considered bad because you can mix that up with a delayed jump cancel into a grab instead, and you would have grabbed your opponent, and that would have worked actually. Okay, use Squiggly level 3. Never use Squiggly level 3. It's the worst move in the game. It's not actually the worst move in the game. I'm exaggerating, but it's not. It's never worth it.
It's not good. It's actually not worth it. Push block all of this. None of this powerful pressure is real. None of it's real.
Okay, I lied. It's worth it if it's gonna kill. But like,
I mean, yeah, for that, sure, that makes sense. I mean, as long as it's
like it's such a
your opponent's gonna be deaded. Yeah, if your opponent's gonna be deaded.
Or maybe you just really like Triviality did that, but like whatever.
Oh, that's
Don't
not
worry
even
about
frame
it.
trap actually. Oh, that's not even a frame trap. SHP times 2 is not a frame trap.
Oh, whoa, okay. You want to wait till they land cancel there? Because once they touch the ground, they lose all of their hit or blocks them. So as you're comboing them, wait till they're touching the ground before you cancel them if you guys are not roll. Otherwise that will not work.
We used the same button twice. You gotta remember the barrel loop.
Yeah. The something is 2018. We should be more familiar with our combo routes at this point. Skullgirls has evolved enough to the point where red burst space should be either intentional or not happening at all. How can parasol block strings be real if our eyes aren't real? That's very true. Never really thought of it that way.
You're right. How do we see?
We don't.
Is it just our brain or our eyes? Or are we just part of this, what's it called?
Because the vacuous plum granted us eyes.
I mean,
that's to the whole two of you that probably get that reference.
No, we just had to believe in the spaghetti monster and he gave us eyes.
I mean, the vacuous realm was kind of a spaghetti monster. Not really. I guess he was more of a spider, but whatever.
Yeah, he's more of a spider.
When do I send a holler again? After Konoha versus Delta Fish, which is the match after this.
I find it interesting. Like Chief goes for like he tries to go for the aggressive start, but like once he's in pressure, he just backs up. It's like
up-backing is a really powerful technique. It's called chicken blocking.
It is.
The problem is that it's easily punishable if your opponent runs up and just does a crouching leg kick or any sort of low roller. And that's actually exactly what your opponent's been doing a lot. So, I mean, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but they've been effectively punishing you for trying to up-back way too much. Especially as a Bella player, you want to control the pace of the game. You don't want to let your opponent control the pace. And you backing up and waiting to respond to how your opponent behaves is you trying to catch your breath and trying to respond to what your opponent does. So, both Bella and Double are very like pace controlling characters. You probably want to learn to be a bit more aggressive. And if you want to know more about when to be aggressive, you're gonna have to play Central Stars or whatever. So reach out to us on the Discord and we'll try to give you more detail on that.
I've been playing Bella Double for a little bit, so like those are two characters that you want to be in their face like 90% of the time, and then not when you get hit.
Oh, you expected the crossover. Okay, so in case you don't know how Car Super works, if you look at the smoke kind of forms an arrow for which side of the screen it's gonna come out.
Yeah. Oh, we used Fridge. Fridge is punishable.
Yeah, Fridge is super punishable. Although Parasol does have the slowest jab in the game, but I do think Fridge is more than -7.
It's way more than -7. It's like -20. It's like up in the double digits.
It's almost like in the range where it'd be smarter to push block it just so you get more recover or less recovery. It's kind of fun.
Unless you pair it with Monster, then it's the true -5 right there. What?
Interesting.
You thought the other side? We tried a Monster. Okay.
I find it so as the Parasol player, you got to be a lot more careful. Smoke Dog Joe, paying attention to which side Double's Cloud is gonna point to. Specials and supers are what's it called? Specials and supers chip. Normals do not. They do chip against Chairless Bayo. Yes. Oh, but missing notes of that literally right after.
Unless you're challenged, but this is true.
That is 100% correct.
Yes. The chip damage has been reduced, but there's still chip damage, and it's still ugly. So.
Or if you want to look at it in a way, the chip damage is actually increased against Chairless Bayo from things that actually do chip. You just get bonus chip damage basically from normal stuff.
Basically.
It's neat. And fun fact, the lore reason is because you're chipping away at his pride because he's blocking with his belt instead of his chair.
Yeah. I like that. That's the thing.
Aiden Smith is your pastor. Very well.
Can I get you to swap over to our Lord and Savior Spaghetti Monster? He granted his eyes.
Lord and Savior Squiggly. I mean, she's basically got the noodles. The noodly appendages.
What % of the damage goes through chip? It's
different move per move. There's not a fixed number.
Yeah, it's different. There's no fixed number yet. It's very variable.
Moves that actually just do way too much chip damage, and that's actually what makes it good. The core example of that is Fukua's Fireball Super.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Colin the Hop gets the reference. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's a push block. There's more push blocks. Hey. Oh, we got hit.
Okay, so
we're blocking.
Stancel into... So you can stancel into a medium. I highly recommend learning to stancel not into a light, because it gives you more buttons and it'll just be really useful for combo routes. And also on top of that, there are times where you're stanceling Cremation and, what's it called? Ashes to Ashes, which is the overhead. So Crouching Hard Punch and Forward Heavy Punch. Or Crouching Hard... Yeah, I said the right one. You don't need to just end it after the first hit. It's a good habit to have for pressure reasons, but when you're actually comboing your opponent, you probably don't want that. In fact, actually you probably want neither of those when you're comboing your opponent. You probably want Standing Hard Punch, because that does far more efficient damage. If you want to get out of the habit of using Crouching Hard Punch, and only one hit of it, I highly recommend it. The benefit to using Crouching Hard Punch is there are certain times where your opponent will be just too far away from a hit confirm, like especially after you land after an air string, for a Standing Hard Punch to hit. And it's also character, it kind of matters. But there's like really no way to, so to speak, test it, other than just playing the game. So you just kind of have to get a feel for when you want to use Crouching Hard Punch. Don't get into the habit of always using it. It's not efficient damage at all. What ritual do I have to do to join the Spaghetti Monster? I don't know. How did Pastafarianism work? I think you just like, I think you just go at it.
I don't know. I think you do just go at it, to be honest.
Right. More than that, I want to see Colin the Hob and Delph the Fish just go at it, so I'm going to go ahead and invite them into the lobby. This is a rematch of last week, they requested it.
Oh. Delph with the Val, Colin with the pain wheel.
Man, you recognize these players a lot better than I do. I've been out of the way for a minute.
Understandable. I don't know how I keep track with like everything else being super busy, but my bones do the thing.
All right, so Colin the Hob said 1 second. They'll be here in just a moment.
Chief Amon with the 100 bits.
Wow, Chief Amon, being our #1 supporter, like has donated 1,000 bits, 100 bits, and then 100 bits again. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for helping out the stream. Once again, we are not we're a non-profit stream. All that goes straight towards the prize pool, and if somehow we made a profit, that profit would go towards bettering the stream. None of it goes into our pockets. So thank you so much for donating those bits. It's greatly appreciated. Really helps us out.
Like I'm done. It's all Val. We'll paint well. Watch the round start. Be around starting out up back.
That's actually pretty smart.
That's actually, yeah. That's
for
fine.
First match in a set, you usually don't know how your opponent's going to behave. So you either try to get away from your opponent, try to just hold down back. Just really see how your opponent's going to react at the beginning.
Throw the crosses? Pretty good idea, I would say. Just try not to double jump too often, because Pain Wheel rises further up the more screen height there is, so she'll always be above you, basically.
Yeah. So if you see Pain Wheel flying, try not to jump. Try to limit your jumps unless you really need to.
Yeah.
It's kind of an intricate detail, and you don't really need to worry about it in the beginner bracket. But it's just something that gives Pain Wheel an advantage if you're jumping after her. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of counter hits land on that Pain Wheel. So that Pain Wheel is pressing a lot of buttons whenever the outcome gets close.
Just slide away. Basically return to neutral.
So as a Painwheel player, you actually probably don't want to end up full screen against your opponent after a kill or a hard knockdown. So in this case, yeah, because it's 1v1, between matches, you can still move around. Take advantage of that and, like, stay on your opponent. Painwheel isn't the best at, like, just playing keep away. And I'm talking out of my ass because that's exactly what Stuff does, and Stuff does it incredibly well. One of the best players in it. But, like, just from watching you play, that was not your intention. As soon as the round started, you just started immediately trying to get close to your opponent. You didn't try to zone, you didn't try to fly away or anything. You didn't try to make it annoying for your opponent. If you want to stay full screen as Painwheel, annoy your opponent. Basically, like, try to keep them full screen, try to force them to approach you. Oh, Colin and Hop forgot their audio. I mean, if you want to unqueue and quickly go fix your audio, that's perfectly fine. I mean, you're in it for the long haul. It's 5 matches.
Yeah. Delph, like, as soon as he hit the corner, he just kind of went to pressing all of the buttons, so just not blocking entirely.
Oh yeah. I mean, there was so many counter hits. That, like, it was kind of weird.
Don't hit the panic button as soon as you're in the corner. You get options.
Yeah.
Just hold the block button.
The number one thing I recommend is just counting how many times you see a broken heart up here above you. Like, just go back and rewatch your replays and just mute the audio, whatever. Just count how many counter hits up here above you. That's what the broken heart means, by the way. That means you were pressing a button and you got hit out of it.
Yeah. Hey, there's a combo. Hey.
Oh hell yeah! That is a tough link. I see a lot of people drop it. But definitely practice it. There's nothing else to say to that. The general rule of thumb is, like, you should be able to do your B and B 10 times in a row in the training lab. And that's a good sign that, okay, you're ready to try it in a real match.
Yeah. But we're not blocking. We're refusing. There it is. The bypass. I'm waiting for the bypass.
Oh,
there it is.
Right. So I see a lot of bypass to approach. Bypass is actually super dangerous to approach with. As the Painwheel player, you gotta get. I don't know if we talked about this last week. I feel like we did.
I think we did. I believe
you gotta get used to flight canceling. That's actually what makes Painwheel super powerful. Is that at any point where she would be in danger, she can just press 2 kick buttons and stop flying. I think that's how it works, right? It's 2 kick buttons.
I believe that's how that works. Yes.
Yeah. So, and then you can, as soon as you stop flying, you can just block. Like, and that's super cool. And because Val's using heavy bypass to approach you, you could be getting so many punishes off of that. Now, that's super punishable. And towards the Val, obviously, stop using heavy bypass to approach. As cool as it is that it moves you across the screen, and it's getting you a lot of hit confirms, it's super dangerous.
Oh man, we got combos, whoa!
Alright, cool, we got corner combos, I can dig it.
Oh,
actually, that was the best move to use in that situation. That's actually really good awareness. That all of Val's heavy counter hit combos start with crouching hard punch.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Actually, that's really good awareness.
Oop.
I remember back
almost.
when Josh B was with us 2 years ago. That was something he always yelled at Metal players about. They never use crouching hard punch to counter it.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it. Gotta do the do.
Get the most damage.
Don't know advanced trigonometry. And will confirm the Genji player. Or is it Hanzo? I think it's Hanzo.
Hanzo?
Hanzo,
I believe.
Whatever.
Yeah, Hanzo. I think it's Hanzo.
Screw Overwatch.
Game suck.
Yeah.
That is indeed HCH punishable, yes.
There's a lot of things in this game that are HCH punishable and people just don't really realize
People don't
it.
know.
KSG, you will be ready to go in just a bit. Once again, remind me right after the set is over. Remember, there are 5 games. Colin and Hob just needed to fix their audio. 3 more games. Did Delph the Fish win last week? Or win, quote unquote? Not really much winning.
Yes, after they did Val band.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because I was wondering, because like Colin and Hob said he wanted the run back. I'm like, Colin and Hob is looking pretty cozy right now.
Yeah. But that's wonderful. Once you block it, it's totally punishable.
So you can actually continue the pressure, and it's fairly safe if your opponent's not push blocking. So when Val was just blocking that, and then you canceled down to flight after you did that pressure, you could have immediately pressed like jumping light kick and continued the pressure.
Look at all those apartments flying by, dude.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good old Chicago. Chicago. If we see a burst, then we get to see the hype train come by, where AM rips through the time-space continuum with all the characters that didn't make it into Skullgirls. Is that kind of a really cool feature. It's something that just happens.
That's really
in the
interesting.
background. I really like it.
There's the hype train.
Yeah, it's literally Aeon riding the hype train. They're driving the hype train. It's super awesome. Because Aeon's the character that like steals characters from other timelines. You know, if Aeon made it into the game, she was gonna have tons of anime references.
Really?
Yeah, because she just like she's a weeb. This is awesome.
That's amazing. Maybe she'll make it up with Indivisible or Skullgirls.
Indivisible. Nah, I'm surprised even Annie's indivisible. Because I feel like out of artistic integrity, you want to limit how many guest characters you get. But I guess it was the only way to really raise some of them.
That works. Yeah.
Oh, so
the bypass.
notice how that heavy counter hit is setting you up to be really vulnerable. If your opponent was pressing a button, they could really take advantage of that.
No man. The other ground tax.
Okay, so Konoha, something you might want to be aware of is you have one of the best reversals in the game with your air super, which is quarter back 2 kicks. Oh, is that it? I don't actually know.
I think it's quarter circle forward.
Is it quarter circle forward 2 kicks? Okay. Yeah.
I believe so.
As if I knew anything about Painwheel. But you do have one of the best reversals in the game, and that's quarter back 2 kicks in the air. It's one of the best anti-air supers in the game. Take advantage of it, fly above your opponent. If they whiff a bypass, then there you go, press that button. Or even if they don't whiff a bypass, if you just catch the startup of it, they'll literally run into your super, and you'll get a free reversal. I noticed you're building up. The only reason I bring this up is because you notice you're building up a meter a lot. You had 3 to 4 meter. Solo v solo, there's no snapping. So as a solo character in a solo v solo, you should be a lot more aggressive with your meter, using it in combos, using it as reversals, so on and so forth.
Oh man, with the bypass. There's punish.
I could go saying delete Big Man and bring back the other characters. The only character I really wanted was Isaac. I think Isaac would have been the coolest addition to any fighting game ever. I'm not exaggerating. Like, I am dead serious. I think he would have literally revolutionized how interesting characters can be.
I guess Skullgirls 2 will take care of that. Hopefully.
Those of you who don't know how Isaac works, you can literally look it up. They programmed Bella to have Isaac mechanics, and Mikesy explains it in the video. Because it was so confusing to people in text that he had to like mod it into Skullgirls to explain how it works.
Ah, we had the combo. It was really cool.
Right, so a lot of close range scalpels. Be careful about that. The shurikens, or not scalpels, yeah, shurikens. That's a scalpel super. Oh, they're
what?
Okay. So
touch face.
You really gotta calm down the heavy bypasses, though.
Another one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So Konoha is making the adjustments that they need to do.
He's trying to bait it out. He's actually trying to bait it out.
He's just trying to bait it out. He's like, how many times is Delta gonna do this? Good stuff.
Woo! Ah. Oh, there's another one.
Alright, yeah. So you can convert off of that with another bypass in the air, by the way. So you can literally just do a second bypass, and it'll be really easy to convert. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, those links are hard. Any linking to like jumping hard kicks seems to be pretty tricky. I've noticed that from a lot of L players. They drop that. Even the most experienced ones. Really weird.
Yeah.
So get a little bit faster with your cancels. Lab that out. Did I say faster? Wow. It was like a reflex. It was weird.
Faster.
Yeah. Get a little bit faster with your cancels. Lab that out. Obviously. Try to be a bit more consistent with it. Same rule of thumb as I said before. Try to get your combo going 10 times in a row. That should be. Let's see. That's 2 plus 1. So 4. So 1 more.
Dash up 4. 1 more.
Yeah. Meanwhile, how's everyone doing in chat?
How's Chattaboo?
Got 18 people tuning in. That's about expected.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Amy.
How are you doing tonight? Or today?
Tonight?
What time is it? I don't actually know.
It's afternoon, Greg. We're in the middle of the afternoon. We're heading into the evening territory.
Evening territory. Aw, yeah. I woke up an hour ago.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. So did I.
Sorry.
Sorry. What? No.
Sorry. What? What's up?
It's my fault.
It's your
No.
fault.
No.
Emmy kept me until
Not
like
your
7 in the morning.
Oh my god.
It was great.
Was it great? Was it great?
Oh, it's definitely getting great. We're seeing the punches coming out of Konoha. That's what I'm talking about.
still committing to the bypasses. Not learning. He's getting punished. Look at the hearts.
There we go.
What a
That's what I'm
grab.
talking about. That's how you punish. I was literally about
There's
to
a
be like,
conversion.
okay, so how do you think
Oh.
Duff should be like approaching if not by bypass? But that's what you're actually literally supposed to do. You're supposed to run up and air grab.
Yeah,
Or run up and
yeah.
press a button if you want to mix it up, obviously.
Yeah. Run up air grab or run up JHK is actually pretty decent.
Oh, thank you for explaining Car Super. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah.
It got so tricky to the point where like nobody understood it, and Mikesy had to explain it in a video, because it was just like, how does the Car Super smoke work? And it's just like, it's really obvious. And it's like, thanks Mikesy, but none of us know.
I mean, it felt obvious to me. Well, I'm more the audio experience anyway, so like I just know
Oh
where it's
yeah,
coming from.
with the audio keys you can do it, but when you're playing on a monotone speaker, like in tournaments and stuff, like that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Also, like you can't hear the game in a tournament. Like that doesn't help.
It's true. I mean, it does, but like I don't know. I make it work somehow.
Yeah, sure. Psychotic bones.
No.
Yeah, I mean, how many coffees have you served? 0?
Like 30.
Like 30?
Oh my.
That's more
30
than 2.
coffees. Is it time? It is time, KSG.
It is time, KSG. You are now up. I'm going to invite you to the game. Now, it is an open lobby. Anyone who wants to fight him that is at beginner level, please feel free to let me know. I will let you fight your opponent.
Delph is volunteering as tribute.
All right, Delph. You're up. Show me how it's done. You're also warmed up. So that's actually not that bad.
Fine.
Missing No versus Eye Control will be out right after this because they wanted to be in the beginner bracket. I'll give them beginner level advice as they need it. So you're on your break right now, Amy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
you get lunch? You
Break it.
I got bread.
got bread? That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Bread
But
makes
did you
you
get
fat.
2 bread?
I got 4 bread.
You got 4 bread. Oh man.
More like
Just
4 head.
crazy.
I don't know where I was going.
Oh, right. No, we leave those for the weekend.
4 heads?
It's
Oh,
like
good.
those Hawaiian bread rolls.
Did you say
Hawaiian
Hawaiian bread?
Oh, okay. What's in it?
What is in Hawaiian bread? How do you open up the overlay again? You do Shift Tab with Steam if you're in the game.
Yeah.
Nice sugar.
Oh, I control. That's the Geralt from Danganronpa 3, right?
Dang the rule? I
Danganronpa.
think.
I call it Danganronpa like on
so.
reflex because that's just what it looks like to me.
Did
Danganronpa 3 is the I Love Children girl. Spoiler.
I see.
Dangru? Yeah, that's the one.
What have I been chewing on?
What are you chewing on? You're really quiet.
I've been chewing
Chewing-
on stream this entire time.
Have you been chewing on stream? Well, you're so quiet that literally I can't hear you chewing, so you're fine.
Yeah.
It's,
Hit you with the Philia. What we got? Hit the Philia. We're tossing out. We're tossing out fires.
All right, we got.
Oh, you don't want to toss out fires in neutral?
All right, yeah, heavy
There
counter
you
hit,
go.
no conversion though.
There you
After
go.
That, you can hairball,
Get in
I
there.
think, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do after instant air dash? Heavy punch?
Oh my
It sounds
god!
like-
What? Did you see that?
What the drill?
Did you see the spire connect with the bypass that looked like it was far away?
No, I didn't. That's actually really cool.
Oh my god. Somebody clip it. It's insane. Makes no sense. Hitboxes. What the hell?
Wow. Excuse me?
What is this game?
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
alright,
I can't believe what
that's
just
fine.
happened.
PSG, fantastically doing a, basically a,
Oh my god.
what's the word for it? Showcase? A showcase of the hitboxes.
Showcase.
I don't know.
What hitboxes?
I think
my
you
God,
car
what
canceled your move too soon. Oh wow, that random Gregor.
Yeah, oh.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Self-fish,
Random
give more patience and disrespect, block it, that kind of stuff. Nice IED approaches, but you want to be lower to the ground, so try being fast with IEDs. A good thing to note is that 2 punch buttons will actually cause you to dash. Specifically, light punch and medium punch are the recommended ones. So what you can do is, just as you're jumping, if you press those 2 buttons, it'll make an instant air dash super easy. And also, if you're gonna instant air dash approach, the game tells you to approach with heavy punch because it looks big. Don't actually do that. It's actually a really effective anti-air. Like, it works if your opponent's above you. But in general, you actually want to approach with what's it called? Light kick. Occasionally, medium punch also is pretty good. I think, right?
But yeah, but not stand light. Stand light's not gonna do anything for you. That's not really a good approach button. You
I
want
mean,
to
specifically after jump, like what's it called? After IED.
Oh, after ID, yes, yeah.
So a little bit rough on that.
Oh, we're listening.
You got it this
Apparently,
time, though. Good stuff.
we're listening. We're tuning into the stream right now.
We are. What do you mean? Did you get kicked out?
No. Like he was doing stand light approaches, and then suddenly it was a
okay.
crouch light approach. I was just like, oh, we're listening.
My brain's hitting that point where it's like zoning out.
Alright, time to leave, love you.
Have a beautiful day at work. Love you.
Love
See you
your
later.
face.
Bye.
Oh, it's great whenever she pops in and just randomly starts singing.
She's done that?
Yeah.
don't think she's done it
Well,
with
it's
me,
usually
too.
because I try to sing and she gets really mad because she insists that I'm horribly off key. I mean,
Oh, I
sometimes
see.
she's right. A lot of the times, actually. But whatever.
I mean, you're off by like a couple semitones, but it's never like a horrific.
Well, I notice I'm off after the first note. The first note is usually what's off. And then I've always been taught by my teacher that when I make a mistake, you just commit. Like, you have to keep going. Then I just try to, like, adjust the song in my head to, like, make it work at that tone.
Makes sense. Well, so technically you're off, but you're not off in that key, so it's okay. Oh man, we can punish that. Not with stand light. Not with stand light. Stop. Cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
Oh, we got combos, sort of.
Hold on, does he?
Oh, it's Dizzy.
Alright, we got that Gregor. Nice!
That's cool.
Burst bait. That's actually pretty cool.
That's
Okay. So
that's
if you
actually
because you have to block the burst, it's actually completely safe for your opponent. So you want to limit how often that happens, but it is still cool. Something better you can do is burst bait with standing light punch, just because in that specific scenario, even if you blocked it, your opponent would be higher up in the air, and they're in recovery for a lot longer because of that. When you cause your opponent to burst in the air, it's a lot easier to punish.
Yeah. Gotta learn how to approach. Learn how to approach. Oh, there's a spire. Oh, careful about
Alright.
that.
Careful with the heavy bypasses. You've seen what happens if you try to get over committed to the heavy bypass. Oh, we
Sort
got
of,
counter
almost.
hit. Okay, so I don't know what button Self-Fish is pressing. If you're gonna be pressing a button out of like pressure like that, be mashing like bypass super or something, like mash or reversal. You're just pressing random buttons and getting hit.
Close. Oh, light kick twice.
Exactly like that. Like, you're getting so many counter hits. You need to start counting these. Because, like, if at the very least, at the back of your mind, you need to start being aware. Like, every time you see a counter hit, you fucked up. And slowly you'll just condition yourself to, like, pressing fewer buttons in general. Or being smarter with when you press buttons. That's obviously, that's preferable. Maki's from V3. Yeah, Danganronpa 3, isn't it? Is there another game with her? What's V3? Unless I'm thinking of something else.
No, I would say that would be Danganronpa 3, right?
Yeah, she's from Danganronpa 3. She's like the girl who likes the little kindergarten, or the kindergarten children like her, rather. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a round.
Oh,
Sorry.
not just 3. Really? Interesting. I didn't know.
Really?
I didn't know there was another game with her. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I can dig it.
Oh man, we're trying to stand. We're just trying to stand.
Cool. Wow. Actually jammed out that pressure. That was one time where, like, I was afraid you were gonna get counter hit and you just didn't. Interesting.
Punishable. Ah.
Yeah. Careful with the bypasses.
Oh, there's another one.
Careful
Oh,
with the bypasses! Alright.
there's another one. Ah.
And another one.
We commit entirely. Oh, what a grab. Okay.
Nice. Alright, cool. Let's see.
Convert. Cool.
Wow, that was a janky
we
conversion.
almost-
That would not have worked mid-screen. You want to up forward, not just up like neutral jump. Careful there.
Yeah.
Neutral jump has its own merits, but like that was not a situation where you want to use that.
Yeah.
Jeez,
That's
careful with these bypass. They're so scary.
Spooky. Or spooky, man. Or can't take it. Spire.
Oh,
man.
heavy counter hit. Whoa, no conversion on.
Another one.
Alright, so ending a block string, you want to end it in the shuriken, like throwing star. That's a little bit safer.
Yeah.
Or end it in light bypass, definitely not heavy. Light bypass is like -2, I think, so it's safe enough. Or something.
Yeah.
Right? It sounds reasonable.
It's -3. It's safe enough.
You have a Chihiro cosplay? Holy hell, that's awesome!
Yoshihiro?
Yo, Hunter,
Hero cosplay? Let me see it.
post it in general and then like
Have
remind
that?
me to check it out, because that's awesome.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome. KSG, you really need to stop trying to do approach with stand light because it's easily just like low crushable. Like, I mean, you can low crush, but there's it's not. There's no range to it. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help you confirm anything really.
You can't fool me, you're probably the best trap hunter. But also at sunset, I think she would freak out if she saw that.
She'd go crazy. She'd go crazy. She'd be like, yeah. Deadly shot. We approached. That was cool. That was actually
Nice
good.
blocks.
That's not a button. Get
It was
him
actually
a hairball
interesting.
in
I
your
don't think
opponent's
Delta
face.
Fish did it on purpose, but Delta Fish like staggered their block string. They like delayed their heavy by a lot. That actually would catch most people. So that wasn't
Bypass.
necessarily. Yeah, that bypass was super staggered, but unfortunately Gregor's a better reversal.
Yeah.
So like staggering your pressure like that, it can be smart, but that's the exact weakness of it. She actually kind of showed it. Where if they're mashing a super, you just kind of die. So I think we got what, 2 more? I think that sounds reasonable.
2 more to go.
Yeah. It's in general. All right, I'm checking this. Hold up.
Let me see it. It. Yo.
This is adorable. This is heckin' adorable.
Yo.
This
Heck
is awesome. Dude, that's so cool.
Love it. It's really good.
This may sting a bit.
Just do it. A bajillion times. Something. Oh, you don't want to approach with stand like a guy.
Yeah, don't approach dash stand like I think she was, she as in Philia, was trying to do a jump cancel into air dash for the instant air dash. Be careful if you press it too much at the same time. If it's within 4 frames, you'll end up doing a grounded dash because you can cancel jump start up into grounded normal, whatever. So be very, very careful to like time it so it's slightly staggered. Ideally, you do it exactly at on frame 5 is when you press the 2 punch buttons. Yeah, like that. There you go.
Yeah. Hey.
Nice blocks.
Oh no.
No punish.
It was almost punished, but
Ooh, whiff
since
that
it's
normal.
trying to
That's
get
a
punished-
really scary normal whiff. If you whiff
Yeah.
that, you want to try to like either cancel into Scalpel Super to like make it safe, or do an instant air dash into something like another heavy punch.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Makes sense.
Like you
there's
need
nothing
to be
about this.
aware of what situation you're going to be putting yourself into.
Oh god.
Ice
So how about
pickup?
air dashing in the
Oh,
air?
Like, oh, okay, that was interesting. Sure.
That was weird. Indeed. Okay, we're backdashing. You gotta be a little more consistent with your Philia movement if you're gonna move around. Like you gotta do it with purpose, not just because you can.
I mean, I guess KSG is like using this opportunity to practice the movement, but just be really careful. I mean, especially like wait till you do a hard knockdown to like practice kind of thing like that. Like look for an opportunity to like actually do this one. As we like to say.
Nope.
That still works. Unfortunately, if you do, technically you can use heavy bypass there and connect. You just gotta be faster.
Yeah.
I noticed a lot of your bypass efforts are a bit slow. I've been talking about like the stagger pressure a lot. Wow, and block string on a heavy and not getting punished.
I mean,
Just go until you know you can heavy punish it. I mean, I guess you literally were testing there, but you should try to light punish if you're not sure, and then later find out if heavy punishes. That's ideally. Also, shoutouts to Hunter for subscribing to the stream. I greatly appreciate it. That really helps us out. Thank you so much for the support. It really helps us out. Once again, that we are a non-profit stream. All that money goes straight towards funding the prize pool. And if we were to like exceed the amount of the costs for the prize pool for our end of month tournaments on Wednesdays, then that would go straight to improve the stream. None of it goes into our pockets. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it.
Pretty good.
You should have that.
Not my favorite stage.
Ooh, there.
Oh,
Alright.
that's a bypass.
Okay, no good punish, but like we ended up hitting them. Alright, we got another punish.
We-
I mean,
yeah.
it was enough of a punish.
Sort of. Yeah. Oh, that was interesting.
Just a reminder, KSG, your standing hard punch is actually completely destroyed. You can actually anti-hit with that as well.
Can indeed.
In fact,
So,
that's how JP drives me insane.
it's the safest stand hard punch you'll ever see in the game, to be honest.
For those guys who don't know, Squiggly is literally ruined by anti-airs.
Yeah,
So that's a that's a thing.
yeah, dude. It's really good. So what? That's not a thing. He was jumping. Oh, he got hit by one
Oh,
scalp.
Interesting light bypass. I'm not sure exactly what you were trying to do there.
Right.
But I don't know. I'll give it to you. It worked out.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Ba, 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 beep, beep, beep. Oh, we missed it. You do not want to continue with the combo if you dropped it.
That's not safe, I think. That was like crouching medium
That's,
punch. Crouching
none of
medium
that
kick.
was safe.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of
Delta
that.
Fish get a little bit more deliberately push blocking. You do push block, but like
Ooh.
I think you need to be more consciously aware on when you should be pushing.
Yeah. It's don't end with
Geez,
heavy.
don't end on a heavy.
Oh god.
If you end on a heavy, you want to cancel the light bypass or scalpel super.
Yeah.
Just to salvage
Actually,
the situation more than like it's like
It's kind of better to either to do light bypass or do whatchamacallit, light shuriken.
Oh, light shuriken. Right. I totally forgot about light shuriken. Not scalpel. Yeah. Shuriken. That's what I meant.
Yeah. I mean, it won't be true block string, but at least it's like -4. It's fine.
Yeah. -4 means you can back off without getting punished.
Yeah.
Assuming your opponent wasn't push blocking beforehand. But never,
Yeah.
now we're getting into
It's not
details.
that really. Yeah.
There are scenarios you can use to override like almost anything that's safe. But it's pretty advanced. Or relatively advanced. And by relatively advanced, I mean intermediate, which is the next bracket we're going to be starting up. That was an excellent 5 games coming out of these players. I hope you guys had fun. Actually, we're not starting the intermediate bracket. We're starting the beginner. We're continuing the beginner bracket with Missing No versus Eye Control.
Oh right, you're right. I forgot that's happening. Oh, hold on. Let's get these 2 beginners here. They started yesterday.
Yeah, they're kind of new. Missing No has actually made quite a name for themselves. They're already better than 7 other Valentine players.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
All right.
Considering Outlaw Spike is now the 10th worst Valentine in the world, won by 3 much.
The actual best Skullgirls player in the world is apparently Outlaw Spike. Which is, I mean, that's cool and all, and Outlaw Spike is really good. Credit where it's due. Alright, can you invite Missing No if they're on your buddy list? I'm gonna go ahead and invite.
They are in my buddy list, I believe so.
Invite to game.
What
What are these rankings? Okay, so
Invite to game.
there's a
That was
oh jeez. Does someone have the copy pasta somewhere? That'd be pretty great if they did.
I think I might have it saved somewhere.
There is a person that was in Get Gr8 for like a week, and they caused a huge scene and then left and started this huge rant on the Steam forums. And the rant was like basically talking about how this game is basically rolling dice, and how they're like the second best Valentine player in the world, and like they just started pumping out all these numbers. They were not that good. And I thought it was ironic, so I laughed a lot. But like according to a lot of people, this guy has been pretty legit believing this. It's kind of delusional. Sorry about that. I've been playing BlazBlue for a month now. Movement is very rusty.
There you go.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, don't apologize. It's just something you gotta practice. Like there's nothing wrong with having rough movement. It's just something you gotta be aware of. That's what we're here for. Yeah. I pointed out.
There's the copy pasta in its entirety.
Oh my god. Is it both of them? Is it both parts?
I think it's just the.
Oh, it's just the ranking part.
Is that the second? Yeah, it's the ranking
It's
part.
the second half. I love that picture so much. That picture is so good. I think it's actually in our meme slide, I think. I'm not positive.
I believe so.
Which is so awesome. I'm so happy this is a thing. Like, it's so stupid. It's
like,
so
who is
stupid.
this person?
I still have blind faith that guy had to be trolling, right? There's no way.
Ah,
There's no way someone in the right mind could say that.
yeah, dude. Heard you say something about my approach with SLK. Yeah, don't approach with SLK. You want to approach with CLK. SLK, like you'll just get high crushed every single time because it's short range and it's likely gonna whiff on crouching opponents. So like, don't do that.
So it's just like a really bad.
Oh my god.
Oh geez,
Whoa.
lag spike. Let's go.
A little bit lag. Oh my god. Oh my god, get hit.
Alright, so real talk, these guys. Oh, I mean, I haven't seen Eye Control play in a hot minute, so I don't know how familiar they are with the game at this point. But Missing No has been playing a lot of tournaments. Missing No has been active since the OG days. Missing No was kind of a classic player, really.
Oh, whatever.
Missing No's pretty, kind of a veteran.
Yeah. There it is.
There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Break through that pressure, get that heavy counter hit. I control pressing a few too many buttons.
He's likely pressing the button. He's likely going for the mash. There's the mash. A level 3.
Into a level 3. I don't know why. Pillar
just
happens.
Okay.
Look, Pillar's right there. What are you doing, buddy?
Really weird.
Yeah. You probably like. There's nothing really you could do. You could go into 360, I guess. That would actually probably be okay because like the pillar recovery would actually be faster, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Better.
Or just not DFC at all. That would have been probably just honestly.
Yeah, just to be honest, just let it ride. I would have just not even tried to.
Or actually, did I control the meter? If they went into car, that would have actually punished.
Car would have been better. Hey, nice response actually.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, what a whiff.
Going to level 3. Let's see if Missing No's gonna stay out with this level 3. Because they might want to raw tag out once they realize it's not gonna work. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So that saves up the level 3, so it comes out after the next connection, which is super useful.
Nice cross up. You can predictable now.
Got the cross up was a little bit too slow. I control custom buttons a little too fast.
That's unreal. Wow. Oh, that's a grab. Missing No, not ready for that one.
Oh wow, the wake up counter hit grab. What? All right.
Weird.
That is the crazy stuff.
That is not a good way to cross up.
So this is what you raw tag out after you level 3 because you gotta free this. Which is
oh my god.
Oh, losing track of where we are. Watch the red buttons.
Back dash. You do not want. Right. You don't want to get. You don't want to back. Okay.
Oh,
what?
Wrong side. That's so unfortunate. You have to hold which side you're gonna come from right after you input that super.
Yeah, dude.
I control just getting re-familiar with all that stuff, all the good old shenanigans.
Oh well. I mean, you did get the reflect off. Form the head. Let's do it.
Nice jump over the bypass. That was good.
Oh my! It's crossed up. Stan, you just crossed up again.
Bypass also remember hits mid, if I recall correctly. So you can also just dash block. For those guys who don't know, you can actually block while dashing in this game, which is the worst because like it'll build this muscle memory that every game lets you do that, and it sucks because most games you can, all games really, besides Skullgirls, you can't do that. But it's really neat because you can just if you press 2 punch buttons and then hold back immediately after do that, you'll be dashing forward and blocking while you're dashing forward. Super useful. One of the best ways to approach the game.
True. No effect on the assist. Yeah, no effect on the assist because it was a DP. He's invulnerable reframes. So you just had to hold that anyway.
Yeah. So Pillar is a DP, aka Dragon Punch, aka a reversal. And what that means is the entire startup of it is completely invulnerable, or enough of the startup. In Pillar's case, it is all of the startup. Can't meterlessly convert off of throw against double. Oh, really? Really?
With Robo, yes, you cannot.
I was about to say, what if you called Beam Assist? And I'm like, wait a minute.
Affiliate mobility, you could watch me, you could watch Wing, you could watch Cloud. Really?
Oh yeah, if you want to watch affiliate mobility, Duckator, Cloud, Duckator is my favorite as far as affiliate movement goes, but Duck doesn't really play anymore. But you can watch all of his VODs online. He has so many VODs. Cloud, obviously, right?
Hey!
But more than anyone else, literally the best affiliate player in the world, Wing0. Go watch Breaker 2017 if you want to see optimal affiliate movement. I am not exaggerating. It is the best affiliate I've ever seen.
Did he just walk up grab? Okay. We got the poison vials. Go for the low. We're not blocking.
But yeah, KSG, watch Combo Breaker top 4. Or even top 8 from 2017.
Oh, why did you let that go? You didn't even have to, like, if he dropped it, like, you didn't even need to hold that bypass.
You see we have a fan of Missing No popping in. Good to see a Vestillion.
Oh, we got the outlaw right there.
Oh, whoa, okay.
That's an overhead.
I control not doing the second hit, because the second hit would have restand there. You had OTG.
Yeah, why did he spin the bar there?
I'm not sure. I think he's trying to make something safe. Or like punish, like trying to do a beam assist right there. Good scaffolds, you gotta need to know another one. Okay, you didn't, because Mega Missing No didn't punish. That ended up working out. And that ended up killing.
And now we're just... It was really weird. This is all very weird. Why did he get away with the vial?
I think how did he get away with it? Where I can watch Outlaw Spike play regularly has kind of spoiled me, because I'm just like, oh yeah, obviously you would do this here, but people just don't do it.
Yeah. You could do
Oh, that was
stupid
cool.
things that's with green vial, yeah. You could do dumb things with
That's
green vial.
cool. I like that. That was actually really.
It was not worth spending the bar for that though.
Yeah, it was not, but it let the poison take off a lot more. Oh, you got the counter hit afterwards, so now it was worth it.
Yeah.
Just a nip and tuck.
You
That's
didn't
a
need to
grab.
reset there. You could have killed, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you could have killed there too.
We spent the bar.
That's okay. So we're back at neutral. Our control is in a huge lead, so like, this is gonna be near impossible with missing no, especially for a solar parasol.
Oh my god, please punish that.
Oh, the tear!
My soul hurt. Oh, come on, you're the...
Alright, yeah.
My soul.
I'm just like, as soon as Scabble
Make it,
comes out, like,
please.
we're done. Or you like car, whatever. Like, you just need 8 meter, you're fine.
Yeah. Make it, please. Why you also, why you upvoting?
I mean, your parasol. Like, it's like... That's
I mean, you can, but you're not that immobile on the ground.
That's true. Parasol actually has some incredible ground mobility and incredible reach. But up forwarding is like not a horrible option, especially if you're trying to like do a heavy punch in the air and like try to anti-air any sort of bypass approach, which eye control has not been doing, but the last Valentine has been. So shouts to Delph the Fish. Something got to work on.
You ready? You got tears. Tears make up for your mobility, really.
Like her mobility isn't bad. Her
No, it's
grounded
actually
dash
really
is
good.
insane.
Grounded dash is so good. Oh my god. Get like to one side of the screen to the next in like 0.3.
I might have gotten kicked. You might have to radio girls. Hold on. Let's.
Okay, Radio Girls, here we go. It's a round start.
No, okay. I'm in.
Okay, so wow, we went really ham. Mega was just like, I'm done with this. Let me just up for grab this man, and we just did. Like, okay,
The reads. Oh, we could have gotten another
just
one.
going for it.
Didn't believe it the second time.
He did
the second
not
time
believe
was
it.
deliberate.
Oh,
we got a
man, we're
filler.
pressing
Let's
buttons
go.
still.
Respect the assist. Cross
Oh, that
over
was
to the
good.
other side. Get the counter hit. Let's go.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, nice
Catches
low.
him low.
Ooh,
Good
jumping.
restand into pressure. Good stuff. That kills. That's the set play. You got no
Well
one
done.
dizzy though. Who cares?
Nice grab.
Incoming grab. You got one string.
Doesn't
no
even matter.
conversion. Who cares? You don't want to spend the meter.
He's still pressing
Pillar
buttons.
drops the conversion.
Oh god, we're not blocking.
We in there.
Ba, ba. Oh, that's a high. Nice. We're going. Like he's
Oh,
just
bypass
feeling himself. He's
fucking-
just like, we're in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, nice.
It just feels so
Optimal.
good to just kind of sometimes go off on the set play, you know?
Hey.
All right, with the green sparks, barely able to make that
The
Scabble
green.
connect. That was like
Oh my
not
god, what?
necessary. Wow. I don't know what to even think of that. That's awesome.
That's
Why did that work?
Man, that's insane.
All
Just
right.
as he landed too.
Yeah. He
Nice
waited
grab.
until he landed, did a grounded grab, and caught missing
Another
it.
one. Yeah.
Oh, went for an air grab. Unfortunately,
No,
Scabble
natural.
super beats it out. We got Robo level 3.
Wow.
Alright, so since we're comboing, at this point you have to choose, do you want to save it or do you want to get out? Well, now you want to get out, obviously. Get out of here.
Yeah. Now we want to get out of here.
Oh, no.
well, that's
Alright,
fine, it's
so
safe.
It's a waste
It's
of a level
okay.
3, but like, it's safe.
The other side. What are you doing pressing a button? He's nowhere near.
I mean, it's jumping medium punch. Why wouldn't you be pressing jumping?
It is.
medium
I
punch?
mean, it is pretty good.
Not like Double's gonna
like,
cover it off of that.
I mean, you're right.
It's a solid double. You need an assist to cover off of it, if at all.
Yeah. Ba, ba, ba,
An assist?
ba. No, it's kind of impossible to be honest, because like
Yeah, so I guess
you're
you-
stuck in the frames.
I mean, you
We'd
have
have
2
to-
meters, so I guess you can set up monster and then car, right? I guess that's the only way to do it.
You cut from full screen. That will only work that way.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. That was an interesting super. It's
Really
really annoying and also really bad.
The cross up.
Also really good.
It's
Yo!
really
Blocking
obvious.
the cross up. Let's go.
That's also just really obvious. Like you don't.
Well, I mean,
don't
did
do
silly
that.
slide a little too early. I think that's why.
Yeah.
If you did it a little bit later, that would have been a bigger 50-50.
Yeah.
You want to be right on top of the puddle as Parasol's right above you, and then you don't know
Yeah.
which way it's going.
Hey, we're in there with the pressure. Nice.
So as the double, I actually would have opted to do the puddle jail instead of the 50-50. I know a lot of people prefer like just going for the 50-50 and getting the hit, like flipping the coin. But instead, why not just go for the guaranteed pressure, right? Just set up a puddle, back off, and shoot Lugers. It's really annoying, honestly. Like it's super
really
good, and
good.
people will crumble from that like obnoxious pressure.
Yeah. Cause you got knuckle and you got crutch hard. You could just do that for days if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Even solo double. Like this is really good pressure.
Oh yeah, I mean that's why double is probably one of the best solos in the game. Straight up, like she doesn't need an assist; it just makes her better. One bike hit, yeah. I see 0 bike hits. I've seen like 2 or 3 bike hits. 1 bike hit is pretty rare.
It's 0 bike hit. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen people car cancel what's it called, bikes in like stupidly early. So like 0 or 1 bike will come out like occasionally. It's really funny.
Sorry.
Let's see. Depends on who you ask. Running dash is considered mobile on the ground from the game I play. Well, this game, wave dashing is the fastest thing you can do. So.
Yeah. Well, it's very peculiar wave dashing because you can cancel dashes with different things based on what character you're playing. So it's really interesting because Bella's optimal movement is like forward dashing for like 19 frames, then back dashing for 14 frames, and then or canceling forward dash into back dash for 14 frames.
Yeah.
And then repeat. Yeah. And there's a video of it. If someone's got it handy, I don't know. And it's really fucking funny. Someone's
so
like slowed
funny.
it down frame by frame and input it and recorded it, and it's so funny looking.
It's really good. Bella's dash is also in time with the music, which makes it even better.
Oh, is it? That's awesome. I didn't notice that.
We're comboing. Oh my god, max height. Jeez.
Wow, that was like barely like at the tip of her toes.
We're committing. We're committing right there. Call the double assist. That's not a reversal, by the
Oh,
way.
hit jumping medium punch for the counter hit. That's awesome. That's like perfect.
Yeah, dude. Hey, we got the outlaw spike right there.
All right.
The optimal. That's dead.
Boom.
Nice. Punish the assist. What are you up begging for?
I'm calling in.
Oh my god. The most wishful counter venom you've ever seen.
What the? Why does that convert?
Oh my god.
That was so far.
Yeah, dude. Tier gives you so much stuff. It's stupid.
Screw Parasol.
Beep beep ba beep ba. Nice. You could have
Oh,
carried.
interesting tier
Okay.
box. Okay. That was actually a pretty good setup.
Looking
unfortunately.
good? I mean, you could looking good, but I mean, you could do that against Parasol, but like, the Parasol's still safe. After that, it doesn't particularly matter.
Yeah, it's unfortunately too safe against Parasol for that to really help.
Ooh, rip.
But it is nice to do it on the pop. Like it, as the tier pops, if you do Reflector, which is a lot harder, obviously, it's a lot more useful.
Yeah.
Oh, see, they were trying. They were fishing for it. They're listening. Yeah. Also, jumping over it is a lot better in general. You also have Tumble Run, which is armored. Like, you don't have to sit here. I mean, I guess you're sitting cozy, and Missing No is kind of the one under pressure, and there's only 20 seconds left on the clock. So it's actually pretty smart. I take that back entirely. It was actually pretty smart to stay full screen. Control is gonna be sad if Mega Missing No makes the solo comeback. This is very true, but it's looking harder and harder.
Okay.
Oh, cat heads!
That was really just a poor decision. You don't want to cat heads from full screen. You're not safe.
You want to use cat heads to make really, really dumb pressure safe, because cat heads automatically makes you okay.
Oh my god, I think that hit the other side.
Oh my god, Missing No has the leader. You got 5 seconds.
We're done.
There's no
We
way.
got 5 Skullgirls seconds. Just make it, just make it last.
Block it! Yes!
Yeah. Nice. Just grab this
Just
man.
sniper, just
Or just stay
sniper,
back. That works too.
Oh, the turn! Yo!
That's great. That's great.
Missing No, look. Okay.
Oh, man.
I want you to understand something really important. I understand disrespecting your opponent is all fun and games and fighting games, but in the beginner
fine.
bracket, come on, that's not cool.
Come on, dude. Like, you gotta show more
Beginner
respect for your
bracket, come
opponent.
on. Like, have some
You
mercy.
started at the same time. You just got no man.
Yeah, come on, you guys have only been playing for a day. Like, the first thing you learn is the fucking taunt tech. Come on, man, that's crazy.
Jeez. Ophelia feels like playing Jam from GG. She feels natural to me.
Delph jinxed it. Yeah, everyone's yelling at Delph. That's so funny.
Joke's on you, kids. Ophelia is actually Milia.
Oh, yeah. Philly is based off of Milia. I wonder if they both fight with their hair. It's so, it's clever. It's great. It's fucking, like, wow. Did they even try to hide it? Like, I don't I'm kind of sad they didn't call it Philia. Just because hair frills? But, like, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Frilia would have been great.
It would have sounded a lot worse. Like, Philly sounds like much more like a name.
Yeah. Oh my god, what?
Oh yeah, Smoke Dog Joe. Shouts to the original concept art where Philly was gonna have a hairpin sword.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It did look really cool.
Go for the run. boop. Oh no, we whiff. Rip.
Oh,
Why would you
wow.
scalpels?
Wow,
Why did you not punish?
Alright, that was a smart
That's
scalpels. You
awesome.
would ideally want another meter before you do that approach, just because you need a second scalpels to really make it safe. So Missing No is having a hard time punishing that. I don't blame him, it's pretty hard.
I mean, the way to punish that is just like let them do scalpels and just run under.
Yeah, and then press the button, but like, it's
Yeah, basically.
Oh, almost converted! Yeah, the shuriken.
We're stuck down backing. Oh, rip.
Good old counter hits.
Turn it
Yo,
magnet.
what? That works! What?
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Yo, Missing No with the tech. Let's go.
Alright, just do it. Okay, raw tag. Oh, rip. I would snap out if I were you. Never mind.
Good old jumping medium punch.
Oh my god, we're going for the cross-up stuff.
I mean, jumping medium punch is the god button. It's literally. I mean, I've discussed this with lots of other people, including Kenji, who like knows this stuff actually, and we pretty unanimously agree that jumping medium punch on Robo is the best button in the game.
True.
Too bad she's the worst character in the game, but like,
True.
I don't know. I also don't think she's the worst character in the game. I think people don't give her enough credit.
Dude, obviously Fuku's worst character in the game. Why are you raw tagging?
Don't you stop.
Why did that work?
You do realize literally every tournament in the last like year has been won by Fukuo.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those Fukuas are all lies. I mean, obviously, because she's a clone. She's just a clone. That's why it's all lies.
I remember back when she was first released, she was just outrageously broken.
She was absolutely.
She had just the
Dude.
dumbest frame data.
And
It was all
then
frame data too. It was
everybody
just,
was
like,
just
everything
like,
was just too fast.
oh my god.
Oh, the low profile!
It's like, do it. Put it magnet.
Because like normally you want to like cancel that into, or car cancel that into Monster Super. But like,
Yeah.
by not canceling, that actually low profile the beam, which is really funny to me.
Pretty good. No conversion. It's hard to convert off of.
Anti-aim
standard.
assist! Oh, I didn't even realize that's what he was running.
Yeah, he's running Excel well.
Props. I like it so well.
Beam.
But you
He's
better
just
have
doing
something to
it.
actually make it work.
He's
Yo,
just doing
second
it. He's
one.
gonna do it
Okay.
again. Doesn't even matter, dude.
Yeah. When you saw the parasol up
like-
back, I mean, you probably didn't notice the parasol up backing. But if your when the
Yeah.
parasol was up backing, that implied you didn't need a second one to make it safe. You really only need safe if they're right below you.
We're still not
And then
jumping.
you
He's gonna do it
wanna
again.
fall- Yeah. You want to fall a little bit before you do the second one, obviously. If you want to make it safe, you want to fall half the height and then do a second scalpel.
Yeah.
Second timeout? That's pretty crazy.
Second timeout.
Especially when you have like a Bella on like one of the teams. Kinda.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was some awesome stuff. Thanks for tuning in, Mega Missing No and Eye Control. It was kind of cool to see you guys play. It's been a while.
Yeah. It's cool.
Gus coming in
We're
with
going
the dank lore, telling us that recycling is
lore.
indeed good for the planet. Citation is needed there. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, recycling is really, really good. You guys should all recycle. Don't listen to like random like documentaries like the Penn and Teller documentary about how recycling is a scam. It's like not true, and they literally like
What?
make up half the stuff. So
They actually do that.
They take such a strong advantage of like confirmation bias. It's just kind of ridiculous. Like I think they were trying to make a point. Like I think the entire thing was satirical, but like that's a theory, and there's like no evidence I have for that. But whatever. That's besides the point. The point right now is gonna be Gus Hunter Fangs versus Murphy Kiddo.
Hey. But if Fuko grabs you with her shadow, she has 700 different ways to mix you up. I don't know what you're talking about. That's all lies.
Yeah. The thing about Fuku is like once it's her turn, it's always her turn. But in theory, it should be hard for it to be her turn. The only problem is that this game has assists, and that completely undoes that weakness.
Yeah. a little too good with assists, to be honest.
I mean, Kenji did fine with Soul Fuku because Kenji played Soul Fuku for a hot minute. But,
True.
like, Fuku's really good. That's all.
He's pretty decent.
But which main are we being mean to? Is it like Solo Robo? Because if you're playing Solo Robo, that's like not the worst solo, so you're fine.
What Fuko? Because I mean, I mained Fuko for like 3.5 years.
Yeah, Fuku is literally the best
He's-
character in the game.
I'm
That's
just
not true
being
at all.
jokes.
Double's
'cause-
obviously the best character in
Yeah.
the game, followed by like Bella and Fortune. Probably Fortune more than Bella.
Yeah. I would
'cause
say Fortune.
unlike Bella, Fortune doesn't have matchups she's bad at.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fuku. Yeah, so you have a good main. We're not making fun of her. We're basically
Yeah,
sucking her dick.
it's also it's all satirical, to be honest. Actually, like she's actually pretty decent. Like Like before, she was kind of she was quote unquote broken per se. It's because nobody knew how to deal with it. I still argue that, but like.
So Gus is here as Gus. I think WF98. Gus. Yeah. Join the group chat. Happy face.
True.
Which should be exclamation mark
Get in there.
GG8 chat if I recall correctly. Oh, apparently I just have to do it at the beginning. That's it. GG8.
You have to do it at the beginning. It doesn't recognize otherwise. It's really weird.
I don't know how Moobot works. It's provided by Twitch, so obviously it's coded poorly.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I'll let you handle the invites because I gotta go silent for a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So get Murphy Kiddo and Gus in here. Murphy I know is in the Discord, so you should be able to add him there.
Yes, Murphy.
I think
is
Murphy
also-
asked us to ping him when he was up. I'm not positive though.
I thought Murph was on my friends list. He is not. I will ping him in the Discord then.
BRB, ladies and gentlemen.
But Essentia, that's a new person. Let's see. Ping at Murph. You're up on Get Great. Get in here, boy. Cool. Blocking as solo robo is the equivalent of losing, to be honest. Is it true that Mike Z is playing Robo just to see why everyone is saying she's bad? I don't know. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. So, Gus, what you want to do is join the group chat. Click this link, hit join group chat, and you'll be in our group chat, and then we just send you an invite through there. He picked up Robo? Are you serious that he picked up Robo just to see what everybody's like talking about? Does he not realize that he did like Robo's actually garbage now? Like, I still maintain that I would prefer when Robo had an air dash. I think that was cool. I didn't think it was that bad. The double cancels kind of make up for that though, so like that's okay. I mean, I'm not sure that he can get like a buff. The worst Robo ever at Salty, really? Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh, you should send me a link of that one. I kind of want to see what that looks like. Well, I guess he needs to learn now. He was better last time? Okay. I see, okay. You like that the worst character in the game is, well, of course, like it's kind of made so that everybody's viable no matter what you do. So I mean, like even the worst character is still viable. Like even though Fuku was nerfed to like holy hell, she's still viable. Can still do the things. Like trust me, she should get 7Ks, 8Ks really easily, and now she just does straight up 6K. Like unless you decide to do the really complicated optimized stuff. Let's get in here. We're waiting. Oh, you're here. Okay, I didn't even see that. Let me get you in there. Boop. There we go. I sent you an invite, so yay! There we go. Cool. First to 5, buckos. Power went on. Didn't know she was bad. Oh man. Mega no. Oh please. I'm at Brazil versus North America. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We'll see how the lag plays out. Hopefully, it won't be that atrocious. Got suplexed by the wind. The wind was the dank wrestler in this case. Let me get that DDT in there. Nice. Oh man, Bayo Squiggly and Murphy. I think I might have seen Gus play before, but okay. All right. The Geats. Oh man, on Wake Up. Murphy refusing to tech for whatever reason. That's really weird. Raw tag? Raw tag is absolutely punishable with Crouch Light, not Crouch MK. Dice. We almost had to confirm. That's rough. That's okay. I almost had to confirm again. Dragonfly. Oh, we're still crouching. I don't know if Murphy's actually throwing or like what's happening. The raw tag. You want to be careful about raw tags. This is also intermediate bracket. You want to be careful with raw tags. And now Bella's dead. All right. All right. All right. Doesn't know how to approach. Doing Crouch's Veil Sweep is actually decent for some things, but like not for that particularly. Murphy, I would suggest you actually play the game. Like play the game. Actually play the game. I'm of the opinion that you don't want to take things like you don't want to be like if you're gonna play seriously at least. So if we can at least like tell you where you're going wrong and where you're going right, you know what I mean? Like play the game. give him something to fight for. Murph looks like he's got the fell off the bike bug where one becomes super risk adverse after a failure. I suppose so. I don't know. It doesn't seem like Murph is actually trying. Like it doesn't look like it. And this is just me, but it doesn't look like he's actually trying, unless the connection's actually terrible. So like, guys, let me know if the connection's actually bad, and we can do something about this. Nice jump. Yeah, it's Squiggly's Daisy Pusher's not a reversal at all. So I would almost say that Gus belongs in beginner if this is the case, because it doesn't seem like he knows. He doesn't seem like he knows much of anything. Not exactly a good B&B. He just he doesn't recognize the buttons or the B&Bs or much of the mechanics. Get my controller. Flag. I would suggest that you don't troll halfway. Do play the game so we know what to give you advice on. Like you can have fun in games and stuff, but like you do at least need to play so we can give you like some dang advice and stuff. All right, so we were playing on keyboard instead of controller. Ripperoni. Probably didn't like if you want to play on keyboard, make sure to set it up with hitbox controls, because to be honest, that's kind of it's a pretty good way to play. Unless you want to play with Wast. Wast is kind of hard though. We forgot to change the title. I'll tell Craig. I'll tell Craig about it. It's fine. Right now. Oh man, it's still gonna be great, yeah. Crank is away currently. He's dealing with the Magoo. Time is money. We're earning $50 of the time learning from people. I suppose so. Again, this is not like a tournament standard kind of thing. This is just flat matches. There's no bracket. But we can show you what matchups there are if you're in the Discord. If you type in Discord, !DISCORD, and join that Discord. It's in the weekly matchups and notes. Shows up when matches are next and what will be before and after. And if we have open lobby or not, we'll tell you. I guess whenever you're ready, hit it up with that. Sounds like Cranko might be coming back. I don't know. There's a lot of cluttering sounds there. Oh, his thighs. Put on the headset. Oh, might be. No.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back.
Ah,
You had the play-by-play of me putting on my headset.
indeed.
Good to be back. So how's this match been going?
Murphy.
Apparently it's off stream.
Murphy was not good because he had tried to play with keyboard. When he plays with controller, and that was kind of rip.
Are they in a match right now?
Decided
Is
to
Lobby
change.
broke?
I hope it's not broke.
Are they in a match?
I would presume so. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay.
It's just taking a while.
I guess it just came back at a really strange time.
I would say Gus belongs to beginner, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I actually was questioning that earlier. So Gus, we were talking about. I talked about this in the Discord actually because I wasn't sure if you belonged in intermediate or not. Just kind of winging things and like trying to think things through. But I think you might want to start off in the beginner bracket just until your fundamentals are there. If you think you belong in intermediate, I totally respect that. I mean, it's ultimately your choice, right? Like, I can't stop you from signing up for intermediate. But I think you'll learn a lot more if you sign up for beginners, just so we can get into a few extra tips about neutral and, like, the fundamental things that make your character work. He's playing solo Bayo, I assume, right?
He's playing Bayo Squiggly.
Oh, Bayo Squiggly. Oh,
Yes.
That's interesting. Okay, you have a really cool, but also very difficult combination of characters. But yeah, there's a lot of details I would like to talk about your like, character combination, like the basic things your characters can do. Which is more suited for beginner bracket and will be able to more easily give you an opponent where you get to actually test the stuff we tell you. So next week, I recommend you sign up for beginner. I had a hunch, and I'm going to take JP's advice, even though I haven't seen you play yet, and assume he's right, because JP knows.
Need to restart my laptop. I don't know how long it will take. Okay.
Do we? Well, it's already been 2 games. We'll just wait. I don't
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll wait. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, this stream is basically a podcast with Skullgirls in the background anyway.
It's fine. Just crank fight me.
Right now? Alright.
Yes.
I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Let me actually switch over to this thing, and then this thing, and then this thing.
Roll for
Alright, let's go. I've as much as I want to play video games, I've been like literally only playing Tetris. Not because I'm obsessed with Tetris, which I am, but simply because it's such a good game to zone out to and fall asleep to.
Mm-hmm.
I really like
That's
it.
really nice.
Kind of sad I stopped playing a few years ago. I'm actually really happy I'm getting back into it.
That's good.
Shout out to Puyo Tetris for bringing Tetris back into the spotlight. And also do, like, GDQ, honestly. GDQ does that as well. Most of you guys who don't know, GDQ is actually one of the few streams that I think this channel restreams.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
GDQ? Surprised by that. Game's done quickly, does it? Really?
No, I restream Games Done Quick.
Oh, you restream. I was about
And
to say
Games
I
Done Quick does not
restream.
restream.
Like,
That'd be way too cool.
Oh, the conversion! Nice.
Oh, I didn't mean to press heavy. I don't know why heavy came out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Try to sneak up past that. Not well.
Oh, rip!
Oh, your controller. Okay, I got saved.
It's really weird.
Like,
My
that's
controller,
not
yeah,
the
my
conversion
controller.
you normally drop. Okay.
It's like, what? Rip the controller, I guess.
Is that a frame trap or a true block trap?
Two blocks rating.
Should probably turn it into a not like I can back into it. No! Alright, fine. I can flash step.
Good. Oh, rip.
Get that sliding knockdown in.
The empty jump spooked me a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You blocked the cross of nice.
Ah, silly slide. No one does that!
Oh my god, rip! No, boy.
Alright, so now I suddenly stand a chance because I'm Big Bang.
I made my mistake. Oh shit.
Ah, no! Oh man, I did it too late. I knew I wanted to do that. But...
Rip. Yes, Murphy, I did get your message. I can't respond right now. Play the game. We're gonna be cool.
No! I like saw the beginning of the animation as I hit the button and I just screamed. I'm like, no!
Oh man.
Alright, so what did Murphy say?
Murphy saying if I got his message. I'm like, yes.
Alright, so we're still waiting for the restart? Alright.
Still waiting on the restart. Yep.
We'll play a little bit more then. What's happening in chat? Hey, what's good? It's your boy. How you doing?
Yeah, boy.
Hentai Suck 73. That's my boy. Alright. You should change GGPO to suggested because I always have it at 2. Yeah, I highly recommend you set it to... Oh, well, not necessarily suggested, but 1 per 80 is like not that bad. Also, is lobby rip?
We're both ready, right?
Unready and ready up.
I think
again.
lobby's...
Both of us unready.
Yeah.
Alright, we're ready up again. We'll find out. Alright, yeah,
Oh. Alright.
Alright, well then.
Rip. Ripperoni, I guess.
That level 3 was too powerful. What did you come back to? You came back to me screaming no to Carl level 3.
I was just like, we're gonna do it. It's fine. Let's get Gus back in here.
Alright, so get what's his face back in here?
Yeah.
Gus.
I've sent Gus the invite.
Right, thank you.
Do you guys think I should do like a trio? Bayo Squiggly Bella? Only if you're familiar with Bella.
Bayo Squiggly Bella? Well, I actually prefer Bella Squiggly Bayo in that for that particular team.
That would work.
But both of those are actually perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You can also be Squiggly Bayo Bella, and that's probably the best of all the combinations.
That's the best. That's the best.
Just because you can get Squiggly out of the picture, and
exactly.
Because she'll have the assist, and then when she dies, you'll have Bayo Bella, which is insanely good.
Yeah.
Ideally, of course, she doesn't die, and she has the tools she needs to not die, but it's tricky.
Got a new stick. Oh snap! Nice.
If you have Squiggly second though, you get a safer DHC, and I honestly like that a lot. Having Bayo anchor is really, really useful, and Bella with Squiggly assist is insane. So.
Rip. The buttons.
3 buttons are not working.
What?
Oh, they are. Can't lose me.
Find out apparently.
That worked.
Ah!
No, not.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I guess not. I honestly thought it was gonna happen.
Why did I even try? Honestly.
Oh, nice. Let's go for the dash. H. Oh, nice. What? Not my bones. Feel it in my bones.
What? Alright, fine.
Yeah, dude. Fine. Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry, just to kind of stop blocking there for a sec.
I'm not getting dash inputs.
Woohoo!
Maybe my left hand is just super stiff right now, so like, I'm not getting dash inputs. Weird.
That's very strange.
Oh, what the fuck? You can't jam out of that?
No, dude.
That was actually really cool. Holy hell. Oh my god, who does them? Besides everyone. Why can't I beat any Bella that, like, knows what they're doing? It bothers me.
Woo!
And I'm still on that high from 0-3ing, or 3-0ing Rosidon.
Oh, dude.
Still very confused that he smacked himself, but it was...
Yeah, that was a bit much, I think. Oh, man.
Yeah.
It was pretty certain. I still feel bad that I kind of broke him.
I mean, it's nothing new.
I mean, you're right. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. Oh, wow, nice double jump, actually.
Actually, well, hold on one second. I think I know what's wrong. I think I know.
Go for it. Believe in you. There he is. Gus. He's come back. Re-invite you to the game. Got it?
Why am I getting double jumps? Do you notice that sometimes?
You getting double jumps?
I'm
Yeah,
just
dude.
tapping once. Yeah, like,
tapping.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Interesting.
Honey?
Okay, whatever.
Very weird.
We'll finish up this match and then Gus will go.
Yeah. Nice. Anus. Oh, you got me every time. God. I'll never not be caught by that, to be honest. Oh, okay. Whoa!
No! Oh my god. That's the wrong button.
Ah, I tried to get banned in there. Bah, nice. Oop, yeah. Ooh, nice point. Oh, that was pretty good. The conversion! Hey! But. Nice, there you go. I'm being told it's a good idea. Thinking of dropping the name 2x4 and to play as Jumbo Sock. Oh my god.
I mean, I like Jumbo Sock, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty funny name. 2x4 is also pretty iconic though. I don't know. You can pick whichever name you want. People change their identities all the time. The only reason I stuck with the Crank Machine is because it was like the first identity that I really like settled on. It was around the end of high school, early on college. I'm just like, you know what? The name of the Crank Machine means a lot to me. Like, it has a history and whatnot, and like I'm very comfortable keeping this name. So like that's why I keep it. And some people like to change it around a lot because people change. That's very normal.
Yeah.
Eventually you'll find something you want to settle on. Maybe you won't.
Okay.
It's highly likely you will. So like just change it if you feel like, you know what, 2x4 doesn't suit you anymore.
Yeah.
Although just always remind us who you are, because I will always remember you as 2x4.
Yeah. When do you know that you shouldn't be sticking with what you had?
As far as a name?
If he's ready for anything.
When do you know that you shouldn't be sticking with it?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, really. There's just kind of, you just kind of hit a point in your life where it's just like, you know what? Why am I even called Delph the Fish? Or why am I even called 2x4? And like, if you think about the reason and you're just like, that's kind of dumb, then that's usually a good sign that you should probably be looking for a name or a new reason to keep your name.
True.
It's kind of like, until you can't like concretely call it dumb, it's just like, oh, you still have some attention to it.
We dash forward round start? That's not a round start.
That wolf shoot though.
That wolf shoot was pretty wishful. Call the A train. He's nowhere near. That's also M A train. So that's not. That's very wishful. To be honest, Gus is kind of playing this the right way. Like, since A train's kind of a thing, but you don't want to be jumping too much.
I really like the fact that he's just kind of spacing it out and waiting for the assist to come out. After that assist comes out though, you want to punish. Because Bella's obviously going to jump in after the assist.
Oh, that was okay. Double lights, yeah. Crouch light twice is pretty decent.
Okay, so I kind of alluded to this earlier. But Murphy, like, I was gonna mention it earlier. You should be jumping with A-Train. Work on that timing a little bit, because A-Train covers your jump perfectly, right? Like, they can't come up to you. There are certain moves that they can press, but it's functionally a safe jump. And you get to land cancel and punish if they press the button, you know what I mean? And they can't, like, grab you out of the air or anything like that. Beowulf's anti-air grab, which can't. I think, right? I don't think there's enough items without it. I'm not sure if it is.
With Bale?
Yeah.
Nope, if he's jumping, no.
What, Airwolf? Doesn't get caught by A-Train? Okay.
It does with the right timing, I would presume.
I'm saying if you'd used it as a safe jump tool for Bella, right? Because you're calling A-Train assist.
Oh yeah, no, Bella would get caught.
No, alright. So Bella would be caught by Airwolf?
Well, if you're jump forward, you call A-Train, right?
Yeah. And you're just
if
blocking.
Still...
So like Airwolf wouldn't catch Bella. Bella would have to block it, right? And I also think Airwolf would not get away. Right? Like A-Train would catch? I don't know.
No, A-Train would catch. Yeah, A-Train would catch.
Okay. I'm not sure about how that interaction goes. You can clearly tell we're like jumping back and forth. But functionally, Beowulf doesn't have that many options, and most people don't, if you're using A-Train to cover your jumping, because they can't jump up after you, right? There are a few exceptions, such as if your opponent had A-Train, or if your opponent was Bella and used Excella Bella. Those things would beat that out. Debatable, depending on the spacing. You could actually probably work around it. The point is it's good. Work on that timing.
It's good. We're throwing away the chair, and I don't know why. We just did it.
Because we like big normals. Ain't that right, Gus?
I guess.
I do really like Gus. It's just very peculiar from like players, especially solo. So they're not so they're squiggly.
You need to work on that timing, Murphy. Like, actually need to work on that timing.
Oh, that is instant unread.
That's not a thing. We stopped? You could have just kept going. Why? Boop. He's gonna go for H. Yeah, that doesn't work. That's not real because you already used it twice. So do a different button.
Well, it's not the fact that they used it twice. It's they used it once after stage 3, which is. I don't want to explain combo stages right now. If you want a link that explains combo stages very, very quickly, let me know and I'll send it to you. If you need me to explain it personally, then let me know, like, at the end of the stream.
There's another one. You should not be pressing a button after that. See, now this doesn't make sense because you have a lot of undizzy. It's like you got so much to work with. You need to work on a combo that actually does things. And look, already used it. You're just kind of doing this because you've probably seen it before or seen it in a combo video or something. Like, so otherwise it doesn't.
Oh, walk forward, careful there. I think they expected to get crossed up.
Probably.
Oh, double Kara Stancel into Daisy.
Right.
Okay, so Daisy's not a reversal, and you saw me just do it against JP. The reason I did it is because double is really, really close to the ground, and double's in the middle of a move, and she can't double jump cancel out of normals. Like, there are very specific situations where you can be using Daisies against jump-ins or anything else. That was not one of those situations. Try to use Daisy aggressively and not defensively is the general rule of thumb. Daisy kind of tricks people into thinking, oh yeah, it's a reversal, but like no, it can be avoided by literally every character. Besides Band, maybe. No, not even Band. Even Band has an answer.
Even Band, yeah.
Who does anyone not have an answer? Like Band's one of the few people it works against. It works kind of against Bella, but like it's like very specific situations once again.
That's super specific.
Yeah. Double no, because if she's grounded, she has a car, and in the air, she just kind of has.
Yeah.
Does she have any way to? No, she has a jump hard kick, which delays her landing and shit.
Yeah.
So like
jump. What you call it? Jump medium kick. Yeah.
Yeah, jump medium.
It's basically her double jump, or triple jump right there.
Yeah. So like.
We
can talk about specific interactions with Daisy, which would be normal for intermediate bracket, but just in general, don't use it as
Yeah.
How do you not get reset on? I fought this quickly and I kept on resetting combo counter and I tried mash to get out. Okay, push block. You block it and then you push block.
Yeah.
That's the easiest answer. There are also, like, all of her setups have very specific answers to them, because none of her setups are that simple. That was hilarious.
What the hell happened there?
Props to that silver cord.
What was that?
She, like, got caught mid-backflip. That was hilarious. I've never seen it cut out that animation before. That's just really funny.
Was that, like... What was that? Was that Battle Butt?
I don't know. I really don't.
Really weird.
This guy, well, assuming it was Battle Butt, remember that even though Battle Butt has 2 hits of armor, Silver Cord being a hit grab means as soon as it hits you, you are grabbed. And of course grabs break through armor, so naturally, that's a good answer. It also beats out SSJ, fun fact. You have to be far enough to actually use it, but like, it's a thing.
Yeah. Anyone have tips for improving tumble run consistency?
Like input? There's a Skull Heart
just...
thread that actually talks about it in really good detail for people that are having trouble using tumble run consistently. I cannot for the life of me remember where that thread actually was on Skull Heart.
I mean, you could... Yeah,
like try and go on like a fucking witch hunt for it, but like that's I don't know. How do you just go ahead and explain like your best way to input it?
My best way to input it when I'm doing it on controller, so like your mileage may vary, but depending on what I'm using, if I'm doing Battle Butt, I'm doing light into heavy, like light kick into heavy kick for Battle Butt, and I just kind of piano the inputs. The same sort of deal with what's it called, Concho, except I'm doing was it medium punch, but still doing light kick, run stop, that kind of thing. If it's mid combo, I mean you just kind of have to practice it, to be honest. If anything, the inputs are very weird and strangely specific sometimes.
I control link to thread. This helps. This is not the exact thread I was talking about because I know Mike Z popped in to like also give advice. But this is a good starting point, so check out the thread that I control.
Yeah.
I'll flash it on the screen for a bit.
Oof. That's not a reversal. Not from that distance, that's punchable. And we didn't even do the punish, it's okay. That's not real. Oh man, we don't have the combos.
Alright.
gotta make that more consistent, Murphy.
So as a squiggly, this is something even I need to work on. Learn to use SBO a little bit more as a anti-air tool. That's actually SBO's greatest strength, other than conversion to rendered. Like it's third greatest strength, I guess, because SBO is really good in general.
Yeah.
That's actually why you find squigglies they tend to be meter starved.
That's not real, Murphy. But okay.
That was a reset, actually. You could have just held back, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was an Americano by all standards, to be honest.
Yes.
There's 2 pommel horses. The second one will not stagger anymore.
JC to kill.
I have good news. 2 things. What,
Good news, everyone.
is it 2x4 things?
Da 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 da. Oh, there's one more.
There's one more.
Oh yeah, unless there was
more.
one more that's like not counted. Oh yeah, because it's a new lobby. That
Oh
is,
no,
that is
yeah,
all.
yeah,
Yeah, that is
it's-
correct.
that is
Thank you,
oh,
Murphy.
okay, no, they're just going.
Alright, they can just play one more. I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Just do one more. It doesn't matter.
We like ignored the third match anyway, so it's only fair.
Yeah.
Or fourth match rather. Number 1, I'm keeping 2x4. I can dig it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right, so round start, just back off. I really do like the back and forth walk like this thing. You just like
Yeah.
space out and feel out their opponent. Makes me kind of feel like they're coming from Street Fighter. Just because that's like a very
That's a
Street Fighter mentality.
Oh my god, why? The jank old raw tag, that's not gonna, it's not a thing that works like that. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, grab bag, sure.
As far as like on the scale of like characters that want to control the pace versus characters that want to play on reaction, Beowulf's like right in the middle. So like backing off and doing that is like pretty smart actually. Just make sure you're like practicing the right reactions to things because Beowulf has very specific answers to very specific scenarios. Squigly on the other hand, like, well, I guess really is debatable. No one really knows. Like a lot of people say like you should play her entirely on reaction. I'm similarly on that boat, but there are tools you have to completely control the pace. And that's what I'm trying to do with her. Like that's kind of all the tech I invent with Squiggle.
Okay.
It's like what I try to do. So like controlling the pace of Squiggle is really strange.
Rip.
Wow.
Okay.
Line it down, pick up that chair, get that extra height.
Alright.
Has
That's not a...
has this been using it?
Nope. I don't think he even knows what that
was.
is.
Level 3. Yeah. So don't match level 3. Because now you're 3 meters less than your opponent, which makes this comeback near impossible.
That's not safe.
Yo,
Also can't
whoa,
punish that
what
with a
the
heavy.
heavy? I think he wanted to counter hit there.
I'm pretty sure you wanted to counter hit too.
Yeah, I don't think that's heavy counter hittable unless you just mistimed it.
That's you cannot. You can mid cannon counter it, but not heavy.
Okay, so whenever you up forward, immediately hold back unless you're gonna press a button. You didn't get counter hit there, which tells me that you just kind of up forward and didn't press back fast enough. Because that wouldn't normally work. Hey there, Sonic fan. I think it's been a minute since I've seen you.
Cool.
Get the Skullgirls action up in here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
ironically, you're actually joining us at the very end of the stream.
Yeah.
But we will do an open lobby for 15 minutes, just for you. So
Go
let's
for
go
it.
ahead and
I need to go
open
get
this
food.
up. Thank you for joining us for Skullgirls Get Gr8. This is the end of stream event. That means there is an open lobby. There will be 8 slots. If you saw someone you wanted to play today, you didn't register, that's totally fine. Anyone can join. Just make sure you join the group chat, which can be found through... Hold on, let me open up Twitch chat real fast. You can type !GG8 chat. Click join chat on the right hand side after clicking that link. And what you can do from there is just pop into our lobby, right click the crank machine or anyone else you see in the lobby, and click join game, and you will teleport into our lobby, and you can fight other people you saw on stream, or just random people, whatever. Get some time on here, get some weekly practice in, and it's just a good old time. Screw around, taunt,
Yeah.
be wacky.
Get up the game.
Nobody didn't
Play
lobby.
much.
We're actually all in lobby.
We're all in lobby right now. What are you talking about, sir?
Ain't that whack?
Really?
Also, number 2 from 2x4 showed interest in the org I stream for down the road. Play with them in Dragon Ball. Oh hell yeah! Ready to compete, and they said to come to them when I feel ready. Hell yeah!
Hey, that's cool.
Join the Dragon Ball
dude.
community. I want to fight the crank
show
machines as I
you-
controls. No wait, we missed a fight, didn't we?
Did we miss a fight?
Hold up.
crazy?
Hold up.
Hold on. Who do we miss? If we missed a fight?
We damn missed.
Discuss.
We
Dan
damn
missed. Oh, rip.
Where is Dan missed?
Dan missed even you. I think he must have left the.
No,
he's
Davis isn't. He's in the group. Okay.
Oh no!
Abandoned ship. We're out of here.
Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. We can't do this.
We
It's not
can't.
real.
This is not. That was not real. Unfortunately, Sonic. Well, fortunately for Sonic fan, and unfortunately for everyone else, we are not done yet. And I'm excited to fight Dan Mist because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not even keeping it a surprise. I'm fighting Dan Mist because I want to see. I want to see this boyo in action.
Oh, I just invited you. I didn't mean to do that.
That's cool.
That's backwards. Here we go.
All right. I apologize. I sincerely
Mist, where you
apologize, Dan Mist. I did not.
Rip.
Invite
Invite
again.
him to game.
All right. I knew like something felt off. All right. We in there.
Animus, come back.
Go at them in the Discord.
Come back. You were just in the game. Okay, he's come back. Yeah,
Alright,
he
cool.
he booted up the game. But to get the mirror match in there, I was gonna show you like how to play the team. But yeah, are there EU guys here in the chat? There are indeed.
There are several EU guys.
There's
In fact, I think half the
many
community is
EU.
pretty much EU.
Yeah, most of the people that joined up in this like are completely EU.
Oh, we got that East Coast. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the East Coast. Geez,
Questionable ping, but that's fine.
That's fine. It doesn't seem that bad. Oop. Dan Mist. Get the ready up in there. You were there for a second.
All right, there we go. Let's go.
Hey.
Oh my god, please tell me that
Don't
picture
kill.
is Celeste Ludenberg. I can't tell from here, but if that picture is Celeste Ludenberg, I love it.
I don't know. It's actually hard to tell.
I can't tell if I should be happy or depressed that I get all these references.
I remember her being short.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we got the solo parasol. Some wizardry going up in here.
Oh yeah. Dan Mist is so powerful. He also does not use the tears, if I remember correctly.
Well-
I've been just shown up immediately. What? What happened? What's different? What changed?
What changed you?
Yeah, he'll do this for a long bit of a second though. Like,
Oh, whoops.
but like this is, I guess you could zone this, but like I mean, you gain nothing. You also just wasted meter immediately, and now you're just in the pressure.
Alright.
Nah, you know, it's fine. That's okay. All right, so you tag banned, sure. So you remain full screen but refuse to get in, and now you get in then. But like,
Oh, whoops. I dropped the inputs horrendously.
yeah, it's okay. It happens. Oh, that would have been a cross up. He got confused though. It's okay.
Alright, good. You're not the
The overhead. He blocked it. Yeah, it's good. Boop. The cross up. Yeah, he doesn't know. Nicely done. That was good. He was committed to the tier.
The lag is like killing me. Oh, he didn't
Is it
block
actually?
Sunset this time. Okay, so he's a little bit
Oh,
slow on
Rip!
adjusting.
Why are you going for bike? I go for bike guy. Don't go for bike guy. He's nice, but like no.
Alright, I'm gonna be an asshole and change on a win.
Go for it. That is not Celeste by the looks of it. Don't think so.
Really?
see.
It really looks like her.
No, it's Celeste. It's
Yeah,
Celeste.
okay. We got a confirmation from somewhere? Like, is it in chat?
Confirmation. No. I'm looking at the pictures, dude.
Ah, okay.
Confirmed. It is indeed a Celeste.
So banned. Because if there's one person Parasol can bully with just tier pressure, it's banned. So I want to see how good your tier pressure.
Yeah, go for it. The only character trials I completely finished is Robo Fortune. Well,
hell
you
yeah,
gotta,
you see
you
the
gotta play
Kula
all
skin.
the
Let's
other
go.
ones.
I like Kula.
Right, so I'm gonna want you to MA train, and it's gonna work.
It didn't work.
He jumped afterward. I'm sorry.
Oh jeez. Oh boy, this rollback is
Oh
fun.
my god, I can see it. Oh, it looks like slowdown mode. We're playing at 30 FPS right now. Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
Oh, we got the
there it
MK
is.
train in there this time. I think. What is? Oh jeez.
Safe jump. Oh my god.
Help.
Oh my god. Frank, no.
Okay, so Dan missed.
Please don't be
What's the
Wi-Fi.
spiel? How does it go again? Oh, jeez. I can't.
Oh my god. So if you're having connection issues, we recommend that you be on Ethernet. Turn off the stream. Make sure that you're not on Wi-Fi, because like that's if you're playing this game, play on the Ethernet. Makes your connection more consistent to each other. Your ping's not that bad. I don't know why this is like looking 30 FPS right now. It's really weird.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Oh, you can't even convert, dude. Oh my god.
Alright, it's cleaning up.
It's cleaning up. Yeah, there it is. We're back. Okay. Beep beep ba 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 ba. Nice. All right, it looks much better now. Still
Huge
sketchy.
spike there, but I still
sketchy.
got that link. Okay.
Okay, cool.
No, John.
Oh.
Okay, interesting.
No, really. I'm surprised he's being a little more patient with that now. Ba ba boosh. It looks way better now. Baited. Nice. That's punish. Oh. Nice.
So
Beep, beep.
that's the meta. You get uncomfortable with blocking forever. No! Oh my god, I dropped it.
No, you missed it. It's okay though. Why are you level 3? It worked because it was an overhead, I guess. But
Fine.
still. Oh no, correct. No. You can push block level 3 all this.
Does this even go far? No, it doesn't.
No,
I just wanted to do it. I'm not gonna lie.
that's fine. It's okay.
There we go.
No, don't do that.
Oh, that doesn't kill? Okay.
No, it doesn't kill. But it's okay. Just chip him out. I mean, you can just chip him out. Just that doesn't matter. Okay.
Hey.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the bad thing about jumps in general in the Skullgirls. Parasol actually doesn't have this problem, but you're not really taking advantage of it. Jumps are really directed, so I know exactly when you're gonna like be in height where you can't do anything besides block or take the heavy brass hit, right? What you can do instead is use Tear Toss to F up your descent, and when you change up your descent like that, it actually completely throws off people's timings and stuff to approach you. That's a huge thing Parasol can do. But on top of that, Parasol can even do something better, where she can just completely change the direction of her descent because she can hover on tier shots. That's something I don't think you're taking advantage of, and you really should. Because Parasol has a huge advantage on Band in that she just controls so much space that Band really can't take advantage of. Oh, whoa, it's the team. Okay, I was not, my body was not ready.
Oh, okay. Well, rip. I'll also be right back. I need to go get dinner.
Okay, enjoy your food. Alright, let's see this Bayo buddy. This slick combed over hair. Oh, nice blocks. Oh, the Excalibur assist! I can dig it. I like it. Oh, that's not right. Okay. Sure. Oh, what? Damn it. Oh, whoops. Alright. Making a lot of mistakes. There we go. Oh my god, you're using Wolf Shoot Assist! You're my hero. You're using the two funniest assists that you could use with this team. Ah. Alright. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're push one. Do it after the second hit of the heavy. Oh no! Alright. Alright, respect. Yeah. So, okay. Remember how I was talking about in the previous game? I don't know if you were watching. In the previous game, we had the thing where like Bella could safe jump with A-Train, and it'll beat out Wolf Shoot. If Brass can beat out Wolf Shoot, or not Wolf Shoot, Airwolf. If Brass can beat out Airwolf, then I can confirm that A-Train will indeed catch Airwolf. if you're doing a safe jump with A train. So that's something Murphy should work on if you're gonna run that combination. Alright, back to the solar parasol. That's what I want to see. Oh, we're throwing on that squiggly. Let's go. Cremation. Man, you got a pretty wide array of characters you can play. Props to that. I can dig it.
Nobody blink.
Okay. A little bit afraid to press buttons, because I was completely vulnerable after that. Because that cremation, on that cremation whip, you have like a bajillion frames to do whatever you want. I think precisely like 12 or something. Oh, okay, we're having some fun. Ah, jeez. Alright. Oh my god, what's happening? Ah! I think that catches. Let's get that red health out of the picture. Gotta watch the red health on your assist. You don't want too much to build up, because one hit confirm and I can do that. Now suddenly half your health is gone. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Interesting. Beat out the startup with that. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Ah, you messed it up. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. Yo! Make it work! Make it work! You can do this mid-screen. Oh, that's not actually what you want to do, because now your character will turn around as soon as you land. Yeah. So what you want to do in that situation, that was actually really good. You had the right reflex to use SPO there. After that, you want to use standing medium punch and standing hard kick. And you want to stancel after the standing hard kick. And then do, every time they get close enough to the ground, you want to do one hit of standing medium punch. And then cancel it into standing hard kick and then stancel again and then loop that. And what that will do is it'll keep you without, it'll let you juggle me mid-screen without moving me to past the body of my dead character. It's a very specific interaction, but it's really cool. Nice, nicely done. That was cool. You had the right reflex though, which is props to you. That was fucking awesome.
Nothing left to see here.
Alright, let's go. I think you're running Pillar Assist. You can do some really fun stuff where you can build a charge while you call Pillar. You can even do it mid-screen, it's just really, really tight. And you don't even have to use OTG, which is super cool. I personally prefer Tier Shot Assist because you can do the same thing and A, looks cooler, but B, also Tier Shot just offers a lot more utility than DP Assist. But DP Assist does completely change how I have to play neutral, and that's a good thing to take advantage of. It's just options. I don't really agree with the Anchor Squiggly play, but it might not be the best decision as long as you don't let Parasol die. So your set play has to revolve around making sure Parasol does not get like killed out of nowhere.
High return. Oh.
Oh, okay. They almost got a mid-screen double kill, but they
really?
they didn't know how to do this standing medium for free.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to raw tag. That's actually not good, dude. If you're trying to be like sneaky about it, it's really not good.
Oh, okay, no frame trap this time.
Ooh, that would have totally worked. Would have totally worked. He just stood there. That was really weird. That doesn't give you entry into getting in. Why do people think they can do that? No.
Still blocking.
That doesn't mean you get in for free. Oh my god, what a trade!
Yeah. Because I was closer to the ground, I land canceled before you did, which gave you the advantage.
Yeah.
And this is what I meant by being really careful when you call your assist. Because all that red health now just suddenly disappears.
Yeah.
Like, notice how like
I'm
I'm very sparingly calling banned just to either counter call your assist Or
Yeah.
like just wait for that red health to get back.
Oh my god, what just happened? What just happened?
I can't.
What is
see.
this lag?
I literally can't.
What just happened? What is this? It's okay, he got hit, doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I
see that
converted.
already.
I'm a god. Holy hell. I just closed my eyes and prayed. That was almost funny.
How did you do that?
I'm very okay with that. All right, that was a really cool
shit.
game. That was a really nice game
That was a-
4. I
Yeah.
thought it was pretty awesome how you took that. And you actually could have won faster, believe it or not. Like if you got that mid-screen kill. I'll actually show it off real quick. Just because I have time and I don't particularly. I don't know. I really think it's really cool. So
Dude, I
I'll
believe it.
go into training mode, training options, start stage. And then like I don't know, just any random characters. And then, let's see, I have to record the guy calling it. I don't think I picked taunt assist, but that's fine. That's usually the easiest way to practice it. You can go, then do CPU as reversal, and then let's do dummy recording, right? So,
Yep.
Oh, that ain't right. Why didn't that work? Why'd I call, Oh, that's right, I remember why now. Okay, so, what's Bella's taunt, do you remember?
Bella Taunt is the reverse of Bale's, but the same thing.
I don't
So
know, it
it's sorry, it's trying to think of it.
doesn't matter, I'll
low
just use
punch.
sweep. Okay, cool. Alright, so
Yeah.
we got
Low punch.
So we're just gonna do sweep, and then end the recording, and then we're gonna... What's it called? No, that's not what I want. I want them to call assist. I'm an idiot. What am I doing?
Oh, you wanted to call assist? Oh.
Yeah, hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh.
Da-da-da, and...
Friggin' what's it called? What's the assist called?
Oops, I messed up.
It's hard kick, medium punch. Is this called?
No, I mean, I handled it. It's fine. So we got training
okay.
options, that's done. So now what ends up happening, if you guys want to mess around, is, well, first, I need to switch select back. There we go. So then, so say we got this, right? I can hit them. Oh, okay, maybe I can't hit them because I'm bad. But I can hit them, and then the assist will come out. Now, unfortunately, it's the P assist. The P assist.
The P assist.
Let me snap her out real fast. Alright, so what's Bella's assist? Okay, perfect, because that's not invulnerable. Okay, so what you wanted to do in that situation is actually. Oh, alright, fine. Let me feel like I'm good at this game. Alright, there we go. So then what I wanted to do is that. Well, I messed it up because I'm bad, but.
Believe in you, Greg.
Oops.
Have the faith.
That's how you want to do it. So Dan Mist, if you're still watching, that's actually what you wanted to do, and you would have actually killed me mid-screen. And I didn't really get to show it off because, I mean, I'll show it off a different way. So like, hold on a second. Oops, I messed up. I completely messed that up. 1 second. I can show it off how it works mid-screen. So it's.
Did you mirror?
Oh my god, what are they doing?
What? Streamer, did you mirror that game? What does that mean?
It's tight. I can do it though.
I can actually watch stream now.
Oh wait, I don't have to.
I'm proud of me.
Well,
I feel like I did very different. You did some things. You still have habits to take care of. Saying all of this to Murphy, but you still have some habits you got to take care of because you're still doing the up forward JHK call band assist when M train doesn't have that long of a range. So like you got to be careful. I've seen you do it. It does work. Have the faith, right? It's hard. To be honest, that mid screen is really hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard. But it is indeed real. How would I sign up for advanced bracket? So advanced bracket doesn't exist as of yet.
It will.
I'm just doing it for intermediate. It will eventually. But yeah, we're just doing like upper.
Oh my fuck.
Well, I mean, what's not hard for you is hard for other people. So like you gotta, you're not crank. That's what I'm saying.
There we go. That's how it works mid-screen. I mean, you don't necessarily need brass to pull it off. All I'm saying is that when you got the kill mid-screen, that's how you probably wanted to do it. Just because Bella gets pulled towards you, you never have to cross the corpse. Because when you cross the corpse, your body will turn around. That's all I'm trying to get at. Hey there,
You could do it.
You got it.
Like,
You said okay.
you
That's
could
cool.
do it with SPL. Like, yeah. I suppose you could do it with SPL.
No, because SPO pulls them away from you. Because SPO
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
you're
have a
right.
vortex effect. Because thanks, Mike Z.
Yeah. You know. Now
SPL would
we
not-
can do open lobby.
SPO also costs 2 meter, and that kind of kills the point of what I was trying to demonstrate.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that, to be honest. Yeah.
I will keep that in mind. Okay, you're doing ... Like, yeah, I was trying to drill in the point way too much. Yeah, it's fine. I just felt like showing it off. That's all.
Now we can
I
open
really
lobby.
like Skullgirls.
that's true.
It's just my problem.
Well, did I invite you to something? I don't know if I
I
invited
don't
you
know.
to something.
That'd be cool if you did. Either way, it's 6:30. We'll do an open lobby for like 10 minutes. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Create lobby.
Do launch into SPL with assist center stage, then CMK snap. You're still wasting 2 meter though.
Yeah, my entire point was like you didn't have to waste a second meter to be able to get them. It's great. You will never do that in a real fight. Raven Senpai, I actually have a snap of me doing it against Kenji. That was one of the few games I've ever won.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I used to be consistent with it. Just keep in mind, I haven't been playing this game. I've been playing DBFZ. And Tetris, and
yeah.
Them Fighting Herds, and Tekken, and like the list goes on. I've been playing a lot of games that aren't this.
Same. Do you have any trouble with Paywall trials? They're weird, like most characters. I mean, the Fortune one still blows my mind. It asks you to do some really awkward conversion that I've never seen anyone do. Makes no sense. But I did the block thing. I did do the block thing game, I swear. My bones. Ooh, my bones. I tried. Woo! I sail over here. Sail away. Sail away.
Oh my god, that finished. Oh my god! Alright. That was so slow. Why would you do that?
Oh, because it's scary. Oh, whoa, keep. Whoa, that was really weird. Apparently, I'm stand block. Yeah, don't lie to me now. Controller, please. I just want you to work with me.
Oh, well, alright.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, rip. That sucked a
I've
lot.
officially taken more games off of you than I've taken off of Kenji in the last year.
Player one wins.
To the unfortunate loss of my controller. Did you see me stand block? I was holding down back.
Oh, were you really? Huh.
Yes, and stand block came out.
What controller are you using?
I did the same PS4 controller I've been using this entire time.
Oh, interesting. The one from DTM.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening.
See you in Puyo. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, Raven, you're worse. That's what I'm saying though.
JP. Oh shit! This salt. Tekken 3. I played Tekken 3. But no, not that one. Tekken 7 and well, I prefer Tag 2, but like no one plays Tag 2. Not anymore. Actually,
I didn't want
Tag
that.
2 was out.
I didn't
It's kind
want
of a
that.
shame. Tag 2 is
But I guess we're
probably my
going.
favorite Tekken game.
I guess we're going with that. Ah, that's
Just,
right.
no,
that's
I
it.
have no idea how to play
It's
Puyo.
still going.
I just play Tetris. That's all I care about. Let's be real. I'll probably learn how to play Puyo if I play the adventure mode, which I will eventually, I guess. But for those guys who don't know, I will be going live with
Whoa, my
Tetris
God.
on my personal stream, which can be found at Twitch TV /the rank. So if you want to tune into that, that'll be going live in like 15 minutes. And we'll be playing Tetris. So if you want to hear a podcast with like 6 or 7 people in the call and just kind of zone out while there's Tetris in the background, that's a cool place to do it. This is like the only time I've ever really like shouted out my own stream. I just really do. Most people don't even know I have a personal stream.
Sure.
I'm just excited about that.
I don't know why you would.
That works?
In my face? Yeah, that
You
works.
can counter hit Cathead's DHC with Drill Super.
Yeah, dude.
Why? Why is that a thing?
The hitboxes for drill is actually pretty big. Pretty big.
Wild.
He also did it in my face. I'm just like, this is no.
Also, Fluter Sam's in here. Fluter Sam hates this game. What's going on?
Wait, Sam's in here? Why is Sam in here?
Fine, Dan missed.
Sam hate
I kind of wonder how that goes. I want to see who wins out of those two.
Does Sam hate himself today? Is that what's happening?
Check out this ping. I wonder what their connection's like.
What is this thing?
This is beautiful. Art.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like, what is that?
Never seen so much red. Oh shit, eye control's also struggling. That actually explains the match between Mega missing out. But there was a couple of lag spikes. Or a couple of lag spikes. I can English, I swear.
If I'm worse, so why I won JP last time? What?
You beat JP.
English?
If you did beat
I don't
JP at some
remember
point, it's very possible. I mean, JP's kind of not been playing. Which is a
I
shame.
have not been playing for realsies for a very long time.
Like, at least, like, maybe in a couple of months, you should just jump back and just go hardcore on it. Because, like,
Yeah.
you need to return to your former glory. You just gotta
Yeah, I
stop
have
after
nothing.
Xanadu. Which, I mean, I don't blame you, so did
Yeah.
I basically stopped playing after the last Xanadu, which was in February 14th, 17th, 17th.
It was 14, 17?
So 17th.
Yeah, it was the weekend I was coming back to the 17th, right?
Rest in peace, Xanadu. There goes any human interaction I had.
I don't know, that seemed like English to me. Where's mistake? In the sentence structure, that's where the mistake is.
I was about to say something like really weeb, and I'm just like, I literally couldn't think of something, which is a nice change, I guess. I love my kawaii bento.
Nice. Let me get my bento box. Oh, is Sam not real right now? What's happening?
Just trying to play dumb fighting games. That's what I'm talking about.
I think so. I think that's what's happening, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, nice. What a trade. Did you double jump? You double jumped.
Hey, Snickers.
I saw that.
Oh, what? Alright, fine.
Oh, no, okay. Oh, but, okay. That long range grab.
Oh, sure. Whoa, that hit.
Whoa, my god. What did you hit? What did you hit?
That hit her soul.
Hit boxes. Same side. Boop. Boop.
Oh, okay.
People's playing Latale. People still play Latale? Holy shit. You can do it, Craig.
I know you have money
You got
cash, so I know that's easy to do.
Yeah.
Oh, the tricks!
Oh my god! What?
I'm a tricky dick.
I can't believe this.
Okay, nothing left to see here.
I can't believe.
Can I just like? Can someone clip me hitting Sam's soul? And then that one thing. I just want to know what happened. Why did that happen?
Right there. I don't. What hitbox was that?
Like,
Need to know.
I was clearly like a whole inch above her, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I'm very confused. I'm playing Dan missed.
Hey, I'm playing Eye Control. Well, Eye Control wanted to fight me, so we can make
Yeah,
your
you're
dreams
right.
come true. Let's go.
When you wish upon a star.
Oh shit, we got that squiggly. Let's go.
Did you want to mirror me? I mean, we could play after the Magoo, but I'm also probably gonna play Tetris too.
This is such a cool team,
Probably gonna
but unfortunately Squiggly
go
can't be
for
like Bella Squiggly's awesome, but Squiggly can't be an anchor because she's awful at being anchor. So you need like another anchor, and then this team's amazing. Oh man, I failed that so hard. Oh, nice catch. Credit where it's
Okay,
due.
sure.
No building charge, that's fine.
You know.
Oh, that's
Damn it.
mean. Alright, fine. I like it. Oh, that's meaner. Alright, fine. Oh, what? No SSJ? That's fine. Sure, no SSJ again. Also fine.
It's fine. It's okay.
Snapping me out. Interesting.
Go for it. Also, if you want to marry me, I mean, you can just add me defenses. I am. You've seen my name. I can also find you.
Nice grab, dude. That's wild. I like your neutral.
Grab
Way
it.
better than that.
Precious was the name, right? Yeah. Defense list.
Sure. Fine. I didn't need to convert there. That's totally okay.
Why you put 1 frame delay? It should always be 0.
Not true.
Yes.
It's a trade-off.
There's a trade-off, indeed. There's always a trade-off. It even tells you there's a trade-off. Ba 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 ba. Aboosh. He didn't meet her. Why didn't he meet her? Frank, explain.
Wait.
Mike
Wait.
says you should keep it at 0. Well, I mean,
But
it's Mike
I
always,
think
right?
Mike actually says that. I think Mike says that there's
Yeah,
a trade-off because that's what it is.
Yes.
It literally tells you in the
That's
game.
what
which
Mike
might
would
be
say.
wrong,
He
by
doesn't
the way.
say. Yeah.
It keeps if you keep it at 0, your muscle memory will carry over better. Because you're putting
Yes.
intentional frame delay on yourself. But if you rely off of visual cues to react to things, which you will have to do in neutral, go figure.
Yeah. Dude.
It is near impossible if you keep it at 0 because of rollback.
Absolutely.
So
Rollback
keeping it at
is
1 per
more
80
expensive.
is the general rule of thumb. I like. I think it's also
Yeah.
what Sage recommends. I think Sage does 1 per 100, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I do 1 per 80 in a case. It looked like you double jumped again. I don't know what
I
that
wouldn't
was.
be surprised.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, stand block again. Apparently.
Oh, you. Oh, okay. I could not even see double. She blended in with my code.
Come on, games.
The fridge.
Almost. I was a little too slow on that. Whoop. Whoop. Oosh.
That was too obvious.
Oh, that doesn't look like something you wanted. The trade? Whoop. Wow. Whoop. Nice. That was a little harder to tell.
Oh man.
Oh, that didn't confirm.
I saw. I don't know. I don't know what I saw.
Stand block again. Just going.
I wanted to stancel the heavy. I don't know why the heavy came out. That's kind of lame. I wanted to Kara stancel it.
Okay, nothing left to see
I want to do a set with eye control eventually. I don't know if eye control's still here. Are you still here?
Yeah, I was still here. Surprise. My delay is 0 to 2 most of the time.
Oh, it's
That
laggy.
is my
Yeah,
delay
GG's.
as well.
GG's eye control. Let's do a set eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's do this.
Especially if I get back into Skullgirls. I really want to get back into Skullgirls. This is clearly like my favorite fighting game of all time. But like,
Yeah.
2018 is the year of fighting games. I gotta at least try all these video games. Too good. Oh my god. That conversion is cool. I like that you had to jump back and you were like mentally
Yeah.
present enough to do that. That's really cool.
Woo! Nice. Wasn't sure how to respond because it's e-brake. I'm just like, no.
Good job.
I could have, but that would have been much friskier to be honest.
Well,
And
what
then
did,
I had the spacing.
It would eat through armor and it would. I don't know what it would do. Like, how could it lose?
Grab him.
Because you can PBGC it.
No, if I'm e-braking, I'll just get hit.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello, Sam.
Hello. Pressure for free! Ba ba ba. Oh, nice. I thought you were gonna grab.
Oh, nice.
Woohoo!
I have to eat this. This sucks. Oh man.
I will be back in a moment.
Alright, cool.
Okay. And now.
Oh, I fucked up. No, I accidentally stancelled.
No.
Oh, if I didn't stancel, I could have actually rused you so hard.
Yeah,
My
would
body was
lose
ready,
me.
but my fingers were not.
No.
I'm back.
Hello. How was it?
It was fine. I got myself a Rice Krispie bun. It's all good.
Okay.
It's too laggy right now, which is why I said eventually eye controls. Great.
Yeah.
If you're not from America, it's fine.
America.
Or me.
America.
King with Florida is perfect. Yeah, I mean, I've played people in Italy that have like 1%
America.
perfectly fine connection. Like, it's not just about ping. Like, ping isn't the all-in decider. Surprisingly enough, the internet is complicated. It can't be determined or analyzed with a single number.
Yeah.
The ping is just one more variable, basically, that can help or identify a bad connection. Like one of my favorite people to fight is Scout Whale, who I fought him several times when he was in China. The connection was 100% okay. Well, 90% okay. It was spikes.
Raven Senpai with the nationalism in there.
Oh hell yeah! Around the world.
Around the world. To the bar. What?
Oh nice, that's cool.
Oh my god, what?
I don't know.
I hit your face on the other side. It's really weird. Oh.
Okay, sure. I don't need to. Surprise! Oh no!
Surprise!
I was surprised.
I always love in like Dota, you can tell when the Russian servers are acting up because then you get a lot of like you pair up against a lot of Russians and like in like EU West because it's actually still really good connection for them. Same for us, we can connect to the Russia server really well. The problem is like whenever one of the servers is acting up, usually a lot of people go to the other one, so you can tell when it's acting up.
Oh my god, can I get my DHC? Thanks. Oh, okay.
It used to be like super bad, but now it's like
Oh,
servers are pretty stable. I think it's the same with like North America, like Brazil were similar like situation when one acted up, everyone got flooded by the other players.
yeah, it's basically one server ruins another.
Yep.
Ooh, did you get Roost?
Yeah.
We got Roost again. I know, good Roost. Boy. Wow, wow. My buttons are really refusing to do the thing that I want them to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
That was pretty interesting.
Oh, the frame traps.
Spacing!
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, you have to space it. That's true. Nice. Alright. I mean, I won against you twice today. That's probably as good as I'll ever get.
You're right. Arceus is back.
Alright, one more match.
One more. And we're just gonna keep on fighting.
To be fair, it's better matches than DBZ. And most of the players I play online. Hell yeah. Oh, what's that BB combo?
combo.
Which one? The mid-screen one or the corner one? I accidentally hit jumping medium kick twice, in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
But now that I saw that link worked, I might actually route that into something else.
Well, I'm gonna go back to my roots. This is the color that I chose the first time I played, the first time I got bodied.
Oh, I got Solo Fuchs. No Fuchs given.
What happened?
I tried to car cancel on SP.
Okay. I see. Nice. I'll get back to playing solo football. Oh, Squiggly! Why are you so tiny? Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh man, get counted. Maybe I spaced it better. I don't actually know. I don't think they have a little board. Oh jeez, that's a cross up. Oh, I actually blocked the right way. Too bad that didn't matter. I gotta remember that after sweep, literally, what are you gonna do except for something that I shouldn't be up, that I should be up backing?
Yeah.
It should really start looking at that. Like your options are so limited at that point.
I could do the grab, or it could fake a cross up, or
Oh, you can do. You can grab. How do you can? Oh yeah, you can fake the cross up. Like it's still to jump, right?
It's still sort of loses jump a little bit.
Like if you Kara canceled into drill super, that'd be the only case where like I might get mixed up.
You could do that. You could also L drill, and even if they block it,
well, L drill is the one out is the correct option. Yeah, it's like L drill or grab. Like that's your standard options. But like I can jump out of both of those because they're all very horizontal. I think. I don't know.
You can go. You can go with the. You can go with the shadow fake. Just be like, oh, I'm gonna call your up back.
Oh, that's true. You can call my up back and set up a shadow. That'd be bad for me. Yeah, that's really good. Damn. Fuck Fuku. Fuck you up.
No. He's already bad. What do you mean?
Remember the day when they added fuck you up? Worst day on earth. Yeah.
It was a joke. She's still a joke.
Yeah. And Mikey said if he had to remove one character from the game, it would be Fukuo. Not even supposed to be in the game, is the way he put it.
Not even supposed to be there. He's like, I was just testing.
Yeah. It's funny because the reason Mikey made Fukuo was not just because of April Fools, but more importantly, and also not just to mock the Capre, which is a clone of Camry that was added in. It's like a whole new
recycle frames,
crazy character. Mikey wanted to see how easy it would be to recycle frames, aka or models in general, and he wanted to see how quickly you can make a character that like worked. And it was kind of sad because he made Fukuo in like 4 days. Like it really puts DeCapre into perspective. Like they spend like 6 months and then release 6 characters, and one of them's DeCapre. Like what the fuck were they doing? Compared to like any other character in Skullgirls, which took like 3 months to make, this one took 4 days. Come on.
That's quite the
really puts into perspective how often people try to cut corners.
Make a little bit of crank. I'm just gonna keep playing crank, I guess.
That's fine. Last game.
Let's go.
Was made in 4 days.
Further back.
Yeah. From what if I remember correctly, like I could be remembering wrong.
Yeah.
From what I remember, Mikey said she was made in like 4 days.
I will kill him with a bottle of vodka. I'm not sure that you can kill Mike with a bottle of vodka, even though he's short.
You can. I've done it.
You've killed Mikey with a bottle of vodka.
Yeah. You just kind of shook my hand and said congrats.
I don't think that's
okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, standing medium kick. Why is Squiggly? Why Squiggly? Like all her wacky shit just makes things harder for her. I swear to God. What's that? Your down back wasn't red? I guess you're just dropping your combo, because why not?
Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing? Oh, it's Abby.
It's Abby!
Oh!
Okay, sure. I'm just dropping double buttons left and right. I'm also getting double jumps left and right. Hold on a second, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
How is this happening?
Okay, alright.
Whoa.
Alright, so I switched to PS3 mode, this should be better. This PS4 is
okay.
better.
I believe it. I believe in you.
That's fine.
Oh, you know the way. Shit.
Do you know the way?
Not that. No.
Do you know the way to what?
That's not what I hate. I hate that I can't say that phrase anymore, but somebody like referencing that. It's dumb.
Do you know the way?
I don't.
You don't know where.
Don't.
Fuku was actually recycled from an old prototype where Philia had frames drawn, but Mike needed to show the team stuff. So yeah, grappler. Oh yeah, the grappler and Zona Philia thing. Yeah, I remember that. He dug up those old scripts, smashed them together, and Fuku was born. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. That's the lore.
I switched to double because Squiggly's too gimmicky for me.
Oh
I
man.
don't know. Have you
Oh,
seen,
that's
Squiggly's
a lot
awesome.
of dong.
Stick to Squiggly.
have you seen double? Double's the master of gimmicks as well.
She's not. No, she's not. She's the most straightforward character in the game.
She's the
You can
master.
call-
I'm totally
Okay,
joking.
second most straightforward character in the game.
Second most straightforward, yes.
Eliza, you can literally close your eyes and play. I'm
Yeah.
not exaggerating.
How did I come out with that much health?
Coin
What the fuck?
McKinney. Coin
I
McKinney.
had like 10 health.
Fuku was too fast. She can hit you more times than other characters can.
Yeah, I didn't like how Fuku felt on my fingers. It just felt like I just pressed the buttons and then things happened. It was really strange. Because Kenji gave me a B&B to practice, and I'm like, oh, there's like zero timing. You literally just press the buttons, and shit happens.
Yeah. What, the Shadowless? I remember giving you the Shadowless.
Yeah, the Shadowless combo, I also tried one Shadow combo. Yeah, like, Shadow combos that require a little bit more timing. But it was like, Squiggly, you have to time her normals. Like forget the links, like, her chains require timing. Fuku, you just press the buttons. And it happens. Like, I'm exaggerating, but, like, that's how it feels coming from playing Squiggly. You just kind of go, and, like, combo happens. I'm like, oh, that's cool, I guess. Wow!
I was like, oh man.
Wow!
What is this sheep super?
Sheep Super?
Yeah.
Oh,
bomb?
I'm fighting it. Yo, that was cool!
That was interesting.
I like that fireball stuffed through his raw tag. That made me really happy. Oh, that's sweet! We got that heavy counter hit. Blocking that raw tag, we bait all day.
I've done that.
Precious getting the Precious beaten. Making that shine, getting that counter hit. Breaking that Precious on. Up two, changing up neutral. The beginner crusher. One more once, just squeezing that little bit of extra damage since we already had that reset.
Oh, that's big.
Put it out of the pit show. Good old 50-50 on incoming, you never know, you never know. JP taking it.
We should probably stop here.
Yeah, alright. So, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us with Skullgirls Get Great. Greatly appreciate all of you guys stopping by. Once again, I'm going live on my personal stream in like 5 minutes. If you guys want to tune into that, go ahead. It's the Crank Machine _. And I don't know, like I felt like shouting at my own stream for the first time in 2.5 years. That's about it.
Okay.
Stream's great.
If you liked us, tune in every Wednesday where we have a weekly tournament, and the 4th week of every month is a prize pool too. We get a huge turnout for that. I actually highly recommend you guys watch the last B Great tournament that we had, because that tournament was hype. It had some really cool matches. And yeah, and if you guys just want to tune in for more weekly practice, go ahead. And if you have questions in between, or every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. GMT, then what you can do is join our Discord, where we have active people constantly looking for games, good training buddies, and you can always ask us questions just by adding us, because we're all available and here to help. You can find that by typing @Discord into Twitch chat. And yeah, thanks for joining us. Hope you guys had a good time.
Join us.
Thanks for the support. We had some good old Hunter subscribe to us, and we had a good old oh man, the name's slipping my mind. Who's the person that donated all the bits? And I can't scroll fast enough to actually see it.
Chief Amon.
I think Chief Amon donated bits. There was one
And
more person.
Ireland March.
What?
Ireland March is the
Yeah,
other person.
Ireland March. Yeah. That was. Thank you. That is actually correct. Ireland March was the person that donated. Not like this. Yeah, no. It was at the very beginning of the stream, so I couldn't recall, because I mean we streamed for 3.5 hours or some shit. So
Yeah.
see you guys around.
Oh man. Bye.